They say I'm hopeless. There's a penny with a hole in it, penny with a penny with a penny with a. And then start. Why don't I see the green thing at the bottom? Oh.
Hit start, it doesn't do anything for 20 seconds. It's a good thing I noticed because your mic was not set up. Oh, yes, it was. Just so used to your mic always just having audible noise.
Ha! Hoo ha!
Sometimes I be looking at fucking Yipes stream Call of Duty. That nigga's fire. Like actually fire.
Who's that?
The commentator Yipes.
Oh.
Puerto Rican dude.
Oh, this is good? Yeah. Be real with you, man. I don't really give a fuck about that nigga, man. Somebody, I had my hair braided. Somebody said I got my hair braided like Yipes. I said, who? Oh. Yeah. Like I said, who? What do you mean? Oh, the weed man say.
Weed man, I'm in court. Me, I know I'm juror number 6. You about to go home. I need a 3.5.
That one was actually all right. I came back, ass was ready to slap. Go ahead and drop this everywhere. Something is wrong with me, man. My homeboy was just like, yeah, I've been stuck in the meeting for an hour. You know, he's Spanish. So I was like, oh, that's what's up, man. So what was y'all talking about? Blades of grass? And as I was typing it, I knew it was wrong. And I just kept going. He said yes and we control. What a fucking cop. What you call it? Good job. It does look like that.
That's nuts.
Why does it keep doing the same dance?
I don't know.
What's up, D? That nigga Bella's right. I used to be Mr. Take One for the team. I was like, hey, fuck it, man. I fuck the fat bitch. I don't care. I think I got it. Wait, no. Hey, you can run it.
Nah, nigga. I need you to be at arms.
I'm about to send this last one. Then we good.
I hope this gnat doesn't fucking start bothering me like last week.
There's another one?
Yeah.
Oh, beans. I think I said it to everybody. I don't know.
And let me say this, and understand what I'm telling you. And I'm on record for this.
Banter Debauchery
Is a no good, lousy son of a. That's exactly what he is.
There you go.
Welcome everybody to another episode of Banter and Debauchery.
Trump 2020.
It's second day of election. It's election second day.
Yeah, for some reason. Normally they have the shit knocked out by yesterday, but hey.
It was a lot of mail-in ballots.
Yeah.
Homie's mad. Niggas said, yo, what's all the mail-in ballots doing with what they all Biden? Nigga, for like 8 months you were telling your people, yo, they're cheating. They're not going to count your mail-in shit. Make sure you go to the polls. What do you expect? What do you expect?
All I got to say is they need to hurry up. They need to wrap this shit up. I feel like they're trying to keep niggas in suspense. Be like, yo, we gonna drag this shit out to the last second. Let's go ahead and raise niggas' anxiety levels.
Well, you know, if the Republicans was like, you can count the ballots in early, like niggas wanted to count the ballots early. It was like, nah, you gotta wait till election day. Now we gotta wait.
Yep. So it looked like Biden about to win.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Yeah, it looks like.
But never ever. Say never ever.
This morning, couldn't tell me Trump wasn't about to win.
Nigga, last night, that nigga was on some other shit. Listen, y'all, I won. Y'all could just stop counting now. So you might as well just say, fuck it. We did it.
Yeah.
4 more years. 4 more years.
I don't even, whatever his little, someone, he needs to go see somebody to show him some different moves than the dick jack. Or the, what'd you call that? The shake weight. That's what that is.
The shake weight. The old fashioned.
Yeah, he's hitting the shake weight on him. But I'll be honest. I kind of want Trump to win because I just want to see niggas' reactions, fam. I want to see the world burn.
It's not gonna burn though. He's just gonna fucking just play golf for another 4 years.
I ain't talking about him. I'm just talking about niggas.
Niggas ain't gonna do shit. They gonna sit at home. They gonna go, oh.
Nah, we finna. I think niggas, the way niggas is acting now, niggas is dead ass out here acting like if Trump win, we're gonna die tomorrow. Like what the fuck? It's not that deep. If we're being honest, like whoever wins, I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna be just not okay with being here, and these niggas can't fix that.
Ah man,
or hurt it.
You sound like Kenny right now.
Huh?
You sound like Kenny Knox.
Yeah. What, fuck Halloween?
No, well, not fuck Halloween. Just fuck life. I'm depressed. I'm not okay with being here.
Fuck that weak ass nigga. But yeah, I'm just honestly, I'm shocked at how people are reacting. They're like, yo, if you voted for Trump, I can't fuck with you. I hate you. You're racist. You're a piece of trash, and anything you do, I wish nothing but disparity upon you and all of your loved ones. Like, God damn, off a vote? I just understand niggas want to vote for who they want to vote for. Then niggas is clear and concise about why they voted for nigga. But like, hey man, niggas said some shit that I fuck with. Yo, you're a piece of shit human being. You should be ashamed of yourself. I hope your lineage has gout. Like, whoa, the king's disease? Gout's not fun. It's not a fun disease to have. It's not a fun disease to have. I mean, I wouldn't know, but yeah. But then they say you get that from eating a lot of meat. Pause.
I haven't gotten it yet. No homo.
Whoa. Yeah. Ooh.
I said no homo.
Yeah. Hey. Anyways, yeah, man. I'll just be glad when they wrap this fucking shit up. Because I honestly feel like let's say they get it wrapped up by tonight. By Friday, nobody's gonna give a fuck. That's the crazy part. Like,
nah, you know what's gonna happen. This nigga Trump's gonna lose his shit. You gonna say he's gonna like the nigga Bernie Sanders said, like he said he's gonna be like, nah, these niggas is full of shit, man. You know what I'm talking about. You know that I won this shit. This is bullshit. They fighting all these votes for this nigga now. What are you talking about? Nah, this is bullshit.
But who gives a fuck? Like that'll be the ramblings of an old man.
I mean, the ramblings of an old man who got the Supreme Court behind him, man.
For now.
Nah, man. When you get elected to the Supreme Court, you don't lose your seat until you die.
Oh. Fuck it. He's 70. He's on his way out.
They both old as shit.
Yeah.
Old white people just running the fucking nation.
That's the thing.
Put me in that, man. I turn this country around.
Yeah. The wrong way.
Listen, I'd make all the deals.
I feel you.
And I'd have all the movie theater places reopened.
But set niggas up for poison?
Everybody got to wear a hazmat suit to watch the Avengers again.
Anyways, yeah, man, this shit is like I've seen niggas say like wild shit like, yo, if you voted for Trump, you're about to get unfriended, unfollowed, blah blah blah. If you say anything that's not I stand with Joe Biden, then you ain't black.
That's what Joe Biden said.
Yeah, he did say that.
I mean, so it's like I look at it like this, man. All right, like 100%, I look at it like this. People have choices for a reason, man. I didn't vote for Trump, but people have choices for a reason. Like, motherfuckers, nigga, you're not supposed to go with the crowd. Not everybody is a follower. So that's wrong with some people. All followers.
Yeah.
Niggas beat to their own drum, man. Like, niggas see some shit. I'm like, all right, man. I mean, I'm not in the tax bracket to vote for motherfucking Trump.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, if I was,
Team Trump all day. Shout out Lil Wayne.
yeah.
Stop.
And no problem with these boys. And no problems with these boys.
Yeah, they are extra. Extra as hell. Like, it's literally... I guess it's like, shut the fuck up. Like, stop. Like, even when Trump was just doing like his regular shit, if you said anything that wasn't fuck Trump, they just everything that Trump has ever done, you now support. And it's like, fam, like, just come on. Like, it's not that cut and dry. That doesn't mean you agree with everything somebody has to say. What the fuck are you over there shaking and gyrating at, my nigga?
Why are you so angry today, man?
I'm not angry, but that was too much. I said stop and you did it anyways. That's what upset me.
I do what I want. I beat my own drum. I'm not all right. Let's get serious.
Anyways, I want to show B this real quick. We're gonna get into Hotel Chronicles and all this. I just want to get this shit out the way first because it's happening live right now. So we got to get on top of this. Keep our finger on the fucking pulse. And give us some shit that we can clip and get views off of. Because we're whores. Anyways. Like the fuck out these analytics. I want to... B never saw this video of Joe Biden when he was talking about the leg hair and the roaches and shit. So in case none of y'all have seen it either, Joe Biden is insane. We just lost his girlfriend for his Yeah. That's all like, what the fuck, fam? Like, because I seen all the posts they was making about each other like all throughout the year. Like, yeah, don't let love win and blah, 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 this other shit. And then she was, as soon as this nigga go meet with Trump one time, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and have to get you up out of here, Weezy.
I don't understand why niggas is like rappers in the tax bracket where it's beneficial for, that was funny. But rappers in a tax bracket where it's beneficial for them to vote for this nigga. Like, come on, fam.
Yeah, like you got
it's the jigaboos with the fake Gucci belts that's like, oh, he gonna vote for Trump, nigga.
Yeah.
Yo, you live in Section 8. It doesn't benefit you. It doesn't help you one bit. You're in Section 8. You get $300 a month in food stamps. You know how poor you have to be to get $300 a month in food stamps, nigga? Stop it. Yo, this nigga Trump got the ill plan. You on no plan. The only plan you on is the government's plan. Section 8. Fake Gucci belts, nigga. Jordan's from China, man. Stop it.
I get it.
Just stop.
Weezy is out of here. Well, to his girl anyways. But let me play this shit real quick. I thought this was pretty funny.
I saw that made me aware when I was in law school. Proudly for Holloway. Proudly for your dad. First African-American state senator in the state of Delaware. Everything about. And by the way, you know, I sit on the stand and it get hot. I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They'd look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap. And I tell you what, the men, they're now all men, the guys I work with down here, and they're all guys at the time. They're all good men. Most of them made an awful lot of themselves. And Earl Larkin had a rough time. And some of you knew Earl. I came back as a public defender.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever.
Shout out to Billy Madison, by the way.
What the fuck was he talking about, fam?
I don't know. The only thing that I can agree with him with is the hairs turning blonde in the sun. My arm hairs do that. But like,
what the fuck does that have to do with anything, fam? This nigga talking about being a public offender. Some nigga named Earl and learned about roaches.
I think that must be a Delaware thing or where he was from. And nigga said, "Hey, Earl Larkin, this nigga, he did seem senile as fuck in that.
All guys clip. At the time.
Earl Larkin.
All right, I want you to peep little black homie with the goggles.
So they must be at the pool,
I guess.
Take down, so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They'd look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap, and I've loved kids jumping on my lap. And I tell you what,
nigga said,
"What the fuck was that?" The fact that he said it. Pause. Let it breathe. Like let y'all niggas let the bar sink in. Locked eyes with this young African American child, and then said, "I love kids jumping on my lap." That means you. That means do it to me. Jump on my lap.
I think he coming from a time where that shit was cool.
He said, got his chest out.
I said that shit earlier. Nigga got his buttons open. It's hot in Delaware. But I would have been like this. If that was me in the back, I'd have been like, pause. Actually, no, I would have said no homo.
Yeah. I mean, that was crazy.
Yeah.
And that's almost as crazy as the shit where Trump hit the, look at my African American over there.
Yeah.
Are you the greatest?
My African American friend. Get your ass in line before I whip you, boy. Fuck you thought this was.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this was. Like, Joe Biden was doing all this kind of crazy shit. That's why I was really just like, I just don't give a fuck, fam. If this nigga get in office, I'll laugh like the same way I laugh at Trump saying a bunch of crazy shit, but I think I would have more enjoyment or more entertainment from Biden's insane ramblings than Trump's.
Like,
this is crazy. This is just insane.
Because you gotta understand that when you go to the back and you put the beans, on low, and then you clean the toilet with Fabuloso, you gotta realize when I was younger, we used Comet, it was the dust. And then you gotta go fry the chicken and when you put the car in the garage, you gotta back it in because you can't be backwards when you put the car in the garage. Because when you go out, you gotta be forward.
This is just a series of run-on sentences. It's just a bunch of unfinished thoughts.
Just talking. Crazy Joe.
And speaking of Crazy Joe, we're gonna go right into it. I don't know if any of y'all niggas saw 2 Chainz was at the Biden-Harris rally. Ooh, we're getting rappers on the way. Now I don't know what the fuck this is about. Like, why rappers are just all of a sudden also invested in doing this shit. Because for one, I think they paid this nigga to be here.
Of course.
Definitely paid this nigga to be here because he doesn't sound like they ain't give him. I can tell they didn't give him a script. All they said was just make sure you shout out Biden-Harris. But they did not give this nigga a script. They said, yo, I want you to go on stage and I want you to say a bunch of shit and you're going to perform. Get the fuck out. But I'm going to play this and I want to know what y'all niggas think about Sir Chain's his Biden endorsement speech.
How y'all doing?
Can you pause it real quick? I hate niggas in the back that wear their masks like that.
What you mean?
Put it over your whole face.
Oh, I mean, he got to talk, fam.
Him.
Oh, him. Oh, well, hey.
The fuck? He ain't got to do nothing but stand there.
I don't give a fuck about this nigga.
How y'all doing?
Him, I'm gonna talk about the Lil Pump shit too. I find it funny that both of them, like they're talking to the crowd as if they're at a concert trying to get them hype.
That's
but
all.
it's like that because that's all they know how to do.
That's facts.
But it's like you're in a group in front of calm, like responsible adults. Like we're here to just listen about political shit, and you're trying to get us crunk. Sorry, Chains. Keep that shit in the streets. I'm running it back.
How y'all doing? I want to give a shout out to ATL. I want to give a shout out to the beautiful people out in the crowd that came out here today. I'm excited about tomorrow. I'm excited about change.
Are you?
We all know that the stakes are high.
That's the only thing that's high.
Election is so many things that's just unanswered. We trying to figure out COVID. We trying to figure out, social inequalities.
Mm-hmm.
Women's rights.
I don't know where that came from.
You know what I mean? So many things we're trying to tackle. I think this next administration that I support, which is Biden-Harris, they offer something different. I speak on being different. I speak on embracing being different. And without further ado, I'm different.
Uh-oh. Stop it.
I know.
Yeah. Hey, you got to speak up. What's called being different?
That was like, come on. It's like he was cutting a promo, fam.
Yeah.
Unscripted promo. So, yo, just go out there, say a bunch of shit, but just make sure that you say Biden-Harris and get the fuck off the stage.
Facts.
I don't know what. Yeah, like, I'm not laughing at women's rights, but I don't know where the fuck that came from. I didn't hear that this year. COVID, all I heard is COVID and racism. You're gonna slide. That's how misogynistic as hell. Who gives a fuck about women's rights? Niggas are dying.
I mean,
COVID is important. Racial injustice is important. Women's rights are important.
no one really cares about your periods right now. Y'all be all right.
I just found that funny.
Yeah, they had the game on with a headlock for fucking years. So, so they get left behind one time. I don't want to hear no bitching.
That was just funny. He said, yo, trying to tackle COVID, trying to tackle social inequality and women's rights.
That nigga said, hey man, it's
Like,
beautiful. This
that nigga
is
country as
Georgia,
fuck.
the beautiful people in the crowd.
Like he's gone.
People sitting up there looking at him like this.
They have been talking about. I haven't heard it.
You would definitely know better than me.
That's true.
Give a shout out to ATL.
Bing,
Oh,
bing, bing, bing.
We'll go straight into the shit. Yeah, we have to get this nigga up out of there because he was saying shit while it was performing that I thought was funny as well, but of course gonna get hit with the ill claim, gonna get scooped up by who owns this? UMG. UMG gonna come get us. So sorry, buddy. All right, 2 Chainz. All right, Lil Pump. Trump mistakenly called Lil Pump Lil Pimp. Excuse me. Once again, do you know any Lil Pump song?
I think, if I'm not mistaken, Gucci Gang and the
Okay.
song with French Montana off the Deadpool album. I don't know if that's him though. They're all the same to me.
It's facts. I do know Gucci Gang. And yeah.
And speaking of sound, music, and other things, one of the big superstars of the world, Little Pimp.
He said it with so much confidence. I don't like the way
There he is.
that he puckers his mouth like while he's speaking.
How's it going? Do you want to come up and say something?
I'm like,
Come on,
no.
Little Pump. Come on up here. Come on up here. Does everyone know who he
Hold the fuck up.
These motherfuckers in that crowd.
Come the fuck on, fam.
Oh, you talking about? Oh, he got to have his orange on, man.
Like, that is absurd. Like, that's just dead ass. You're wearing somebody else's face.
That nigga been orange for years, man.
But he's not. Like, he doesn't even like, that's not even like an actual, like, that's literally just spray.
Come on up.
Like,
He's
is this new to you?
I never paid attention to the true differential, like, in skin tone. That because, like, I just assumed his whole body was actually, like, spray painted orange, but he just does the face.
Well, I mean, you don't see the rest of his body. No homo.
Facts. I mean, but niggas in like, hey, why is Trump wearing a dark-skinned human's face when he's as pale as ice?
It's because white people, everybody want to be a nigga, but nobody wants to be a nigga. That's why.
Come on up here. Does everyone know who he is?
Do you see that? Oh, check lady.
Her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that immediately.
Who the fuck? I don't know who this motherfucker is. Y'all supposed to hate Spanish
Does
people.
everyone know who he is? Do you know how big he is?
You know how big
Everyone's
he is?
confused. They're like,
No
who?
homo. No homo. He's not that big.
That's a nice hat. Come on, say something.
Look at this. Look at this goddamn.
Hello, everybody. How you guys feeling? I come here to say, Mr. President, I appreciate everything you've done for our country. You brought the troops home, and you're doing the right thing.
From where?
MAGA 2020. Don't.
MAGA 2020.
I'm.
MAGA 2020.
We'll be dead by then, Lil Pump.
We definitely will. The fucking mongoloids will take over the earth by then. Has nobody seen Time Machine? Goddamn.
This idiot. Like, he should have just stayed off the stage. And look at Trump. Like, he's looking at him like fucking Paul Heyman to Roman Reigns.
Facts.
Pure.
You brought the troops home.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
MAGA 2020. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. And do not vote for Sleepy Joe at all.
Fucking loser, fam.
Niggas is like, yo, get this fucking spick off the stage, man. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
He's like, I touched him. Ah, fuck. Smells like weed and crushed up Percocets.
That's great. Thank you very much.
So that didn't help me at all.
Big star.
Big star. Big star. Big star. Big star.
That's great. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. That's very
Big
nice.
star.
Big star.
Big star.
Big star. Big star. He's laughing like, look at this fucking.
Like, who the fuck? Why'd I let this little nigga come on the stage?
It's ridiculous. He's ridiculous. Everybody that's in here, go hit that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, you subscribe.
That was nuts. How clear he spoke is astounding. I mean, hey, this was funny. Hey, how you guys feeling? Man, we're trying to be formal. I mean,
Don't have me up there. Sup, niggas?
I mean, cause you like I said, that's all they know how to do is just get niggas hype. Like, you can't have hype niggas at a presidential rally. Cause that's not what niggas are here to do. I'm here to fucking listen, and whenever you say, it's like a wrestling promo, whenever you say the city that you're in, get hype. That's about the only time you're allowed to get hype. Like, yo, the lovely people out here in Dallas, and then just fucking lose your shit, and then just go back to being boring.
Hey, dog, we in San Antonio. Our truth moment.
Listen, I don't know what's going on with this shit and why they like and how they're choosing the niggas that they want to talk to.
Nah, it was because what's his face said, yo, I'm voting for Trump. So he saw that. It was like, yo, get in contact with this little rapper ass nigga so we can have him. You know what I mean?
I mean, I guess
So we can exploit him.
I guess if that's the nigga you want to use to support you with all the fuck shit that them niggas got going on.
Speaking of the candidates, did you see Kanye West on Joe Rogan? And then Joe Rogan was like asking this nigga questions like, what would he do if he was president? And this motherfucker was like,
Yeah,
I was like,
that's why I shout out to Kanye West. What a human being.
you know who's dead ass about to be president in 4 or 8 years?
Who, Kanye?
No, the fucking Rock.
Oh, yeah. Like, hands down.
That nigga's dead ass about to be the president.
Yeah, y'all niggas don't even know. Or niggas don't believe.
That nigga, y'all may think, this nigga's been
The same shit y'all said about Trump.
This nigga been laying the groundwork. This nigga been subtly laying the groundwork, and y'all niggas just not paying attention. So when you see The Rock up there bursting out of his suit in goddamn 8 years, you know what I'm saying?
I'll be fine with that.
Don't be. Yeah, I gotta hear his policies.
That's true. Well, to me, I don't give a fuck. Man.
8 years, I'll be 44. So it's like
Should have actually started impacting you.
yeah. So I gotta hear what you gotta say, Dwayne. I gotta hear what you gotta say.
What you gonna do about my Medicaid?
What's going on with Social Security, Dwayne? I need to know.
That's funny as hell.
Like just not even wearing contacts at then, just wearing glasses full time. Just
it's funny. Like all old niggas only refer to him as Dwayne.
Yeah.
They don't call him The Rock.
hey man, like niggas that are like 25 or 39 or like in their 30s. Hey, The Rock. It's Dwayne Johnson to me.
Sorry.
I don't think he's a good candidate. He hit the mankind in the head 14 more times than he was supposed to.
Listen, Mr. Johnson. Can I call you Johnny?
Start going to town halls and shit that he be at, and I'm getting the mic. Mr. Johnson, you can call me The Rock. I prefer Mr. Johnson. I need to know, what are you going to do about
that's kind of a pause.
Case? Huh?
That's kind of a pause.
Oh, yeah. No homo?
I'm just saying it's just the name Mr. Johnson.
I mean, maybe that's why he called himself The Rock.
That's true. But
because he's always hard? No homo? Do you think that was a pun that he came up with and just hadn't said anything to anybody?
I mean, maybe that might be secret lore.
Yeah, we just found some shit out. This nigga just opens the door over there, just standing there. It's like, I need y'all to cut this. I need y'all to cut this.
Yeah,
my secret's out.
Cut the feed. Nah, this nigga finna go straight contact YouTube. Hey, ban him.
Yep. Like, what the fuck? We're supposed to get 3 strikes.
Blacklist these niggas. Don't ever tell these niggas that my name is The Rock. The Rock Johnson. No Dwayne. But yeah, I can see that happen. Just our popularity. That's our popularity alone. This nigga's a Hollywood darling.
It has like almost like one of the most followings on Instagram and shit.
Yeah.
Like what do you got? What's he at? 100 mil or 300 mil? Some shit. Let's look.
100 mil, sure. I don't even know what who's the most followed person on Instagram? Probably like fucking Kylie Jenner.
They say I'm hoping. I think he got more followers than Kylie Jenner.
Yeah, you Google The Rock, I'm gonna get Kylie Jenner. Kylie's at 199.
The Rock. The Rock is at 202 million. He said, "Catch up, bitch."
I mean, it wouldn't be that hard to do.
I think it's following 414 people.
She's following 161. Hey man, when you got it like that, them niggas they on another level. The Rock going to tell the reporter it doesn't matter.
That would be so fucking fire.
Hey, he literally could just do that to everybody.
Like he says that to a moderator or something.
Yeah,
it's like so what do you think about whatever crisis? Because this is going to be a crisis. What do you think about whatever crisis is going on right now? Well, let me ask you a question. What do you think about it? Well, it doesn't matter what you think.
You just walk away. Like this nigga will never answer a single question and still win.
No, but fucking all the states, whatever fucking, he's probably gonna be blue, but whatever he's running as, this is gonna be like when Nixon beat not Nixon, Reagan beat the other guy, and it was the nigga won two states. 2 states in 1984 or whatever the fuck it was. Nigga won 2 states. Fucking, let me see.
Hey man. Just hopefully we survive, you know? Because niggas still saying we're going to die if whoever wins. It'd be funny if Biden got in office and just started doing some off-the-wall batshit shit.
Like
he drops the Senile Act and he starts like talking on just some nefarious like fuck.
He just comes up
shit.
there like, remember when y'all called me Sleepy Joe? And then he just goes, surprise, motherfucker.
I've awoken.
Oh, shit. Like he says that his inauguration, if he wins. He says that his inauguration. Yeah, they used to call me Sleepy Joe. Well, I have awoken.
And you super predators are going to get the fuck up out of my country.
Niggas at home like this with their popcorn. Oh,
he's talking about me. I'm a super predator.
Like he just goes crazy and starts like he like delves the world into fucking like delves the like U.S. and just like it turns into an anarchy, like just, like a dictatorship. I'd be wild as fuck.
That would be
everybody
fire.
who didn't vote for me. Oh, we know who you are.
Yeah, but I saw the YouTube ad. You can track who didn't vote. We'll be at your house shortly.
I'd be at the house like this. I'm good.
You tell him. Get him, Joe.
Get him.
I
mean, that makes.
I think he might do something good. Just because he's so fucking senile. I don't think he got it all together.
I don't think he's that. I think he's just in his mind. He's trying to find the right words to say because he can't talk like he used to talk.
Yeah. Well, I feel like he's not. He lets his sentences go on too long. Like he don't know how to stop. It's like a faucet and he broke the handle. He don't know how to turn the water off.
Yeah,
like
everything's just leaking out. Like some creepiness is just leaking out.
Yeah, he just keeps saying shit. It's like, yo, Biden, nigga.
Like he need to have somebody in his ear. Like they used to play with my leg hairs in the pool. Like, hey yo, dial it back.
Yeah, like wait, we want to talk about leg hairs while you're surrounded by children, please. Let's see what else we got that we can ride the wave of. This video of this woman who was. Do we want to look at the whole thing? We won't need to look at the whole thing.
7.5 million views.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes long. But okay, this woman was chased down because she had a Black Lives Matter flag in her car, and basically she rode past a bunch of Trump supporters with a Black Lives Matter flag, talking shit. And they backed her in. Basically, they blocked her in like a parking lot, and they was. Let's just watch as a family.
They're crazy. This car's acting like they're gonna rear end you. Look.
Give me that shit, bitch.
This is assault, you dumb motherfucker!
So give me that shit, bitch.
They're blocking me in.
Don't worry about it. It's okay. Hey, report.
That's fine. They're blocking me in. The Patriots followed me. This is their true colors. I want everyone to know they came. This is a hate crime. They're coming up to my car right now.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
I'm not scared. If I was scared, I would have left. I need everyone to see this.
You just said you can't leave. So.
That's why I'm chilling right here. For what?
She pussy. Oh.
You called me what? I got it.
She's not even black.
No.
Herself. Oh my god, what the hell? Ew.
She taller than him?
Yeah.
You came strapped up like that for a 20-year-old female? Oh, you a big man. For a female, bro. For a female.
Okay, she's not pussy.
She's not pussy. She's not.
Come get it?
Oh.
Are you saying come get it? From for
No, it is up.
It ain't.
It's not?
I'm looking right at it. I'm looking right at the screen, fam.
All right, we can just go back about right here.
Sorry about that, Jelly.
What did nobody say? My bad.
She did say it. That's why I said.
My bad. Hey. See, that's the problem with doing shit live. Niggas can correct you. I guess that's the benefit of seeing shit live. All right. My bad.
in the room in the back. They're blocking me in. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Hey, report. That's fine. They're blocking me in. The Patriots followed me. This is their true colors. I want everyone to know they came. This is a hate crime. They're coming up to my car right now.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
She like she's on meth.
She thinks she bad like.
I'm not scared. If I was scared, I would have left.
Where's she at?
I need everyone to see this.
I don't know.
That's why I'm chilling right here. For what? You called me what?
Did he say it?
He said nigger.
I got it.
He said she's not black.
No, she's not. This one.
Oh my god, what the hell?
She got pretty eyes.
I don't know what that nigga.
You came strapped up like that for a 20-year-old female? Oh, you a big man. For a female, bro. For a female. He walked up to us. Come get it? Are you saying come get it? for a female. Hey. What?
So you're supposed to be in the house. Shit.
No, so you guys can jump me.
I mean, that's facts.
Yeah.
Put your phone down, baby girl.
Street
It's
smarts.
for me.
Hey, it's for me, bitch. Do something. Fuck that bitch up. Do something. Motherfucker.
My phone.
Do something.
Nah, see, this is like
Fucking slap your fucking phone right out of your fucking hand, bitch.
that's why you gotta clean her ass.
Yeah.
You gotta clean her.
I mean, clearly them niggas want to smoke too. They're about to beat the shit out of her.
It's not that serious. This is what I'm talking about.
You fucking scared, stupid whore. Why don't you go get a fucking education?
Well, she was like, bitch, I got 2 master's degrees and a doctorate.
She don't sound educated herself.
No.
I feel like that's classic white woman insult to another white woman. You're a whore.
Biden 2020. Tried grabbing my phone.
She's like a
She really
dog.
tried grabbing my phone. She reached in my
Shout out
car.
to him being a troll.
Yeah.
Did the strobe flashlight.
I just figured out the flashlight that I have can actually do that. When my lights was out for 15 hours, I was fucking with it.
That nigga will shoot you.
So I have it all on video. They sprayed us with bear mace. No, don't let them leave. They just did a felony. They created a felony.
Created?
You're leaving.
You're letting them leave the scene. Don't let them leave the scene. Hey, no, let me talk. Please don't let them leave the scene. They committed a crime, and I'm asking you not to let them leave the scene.
Right now, we're here because there are people fighting, okay? So, we have no idea what's going on.
But you're gonna let them leave, and I'm telling you, they committed a crime.
So we don't have enough units here yet. I'm not going to take any reports of an assault or anything right now until we have enough. What's their badge number? So,
But if they leave, that's leaving a crime scene, right? That's fleeing the scene.
so like I said, until we have everything under control, I'm not.
Okay, I'll let you do your job. My bad. I'll let you do your job. Allowed to leave the scene when they just committed a felony. They sprayed somebody with bear mace, and I made that very clear to both officers.
We have to have a victim for an officer.
But I told you I could call him, and I told you I had it on video, and I asked you not to let them leave the scene.
When he was here,
That's false. We need one person talking. That doesn't make any sense because somebody had mentioned on the other side of town that one of us had a gun and BPD drew their guns at us and had those men get out of the car, right? I'm telling you that I had it on video.
I don't care anymore.
And the people.
I don't care anymore.
I mean, fair.
It's like once it was just like, what the fuck? Like the cops are just like,
Yeah, they clearly said they wasn't gonna do shit.
No.
So what do you think?
I think that white people are wild, but I don't think there's nothing new. Like,
I mean,
but I'm gonna be real with you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they was like they're not gonna chase you down, like just because they see Black Lives Matter. I would say allegedly,
hypothetically speaking, she antagonized them a little bit. And shit got real, and she pulled out her phone because they're not gonna go, oh shit, you know how many Black Lives Matters they probably see, and they probably go fucking niggers, yada yada yada, and then it's like one time it's like, all right, man, like they're not just gonna go see like a Spanish bitch in the car with like 2 other people. And then just go, you know what? Fuck this shit. Yeah. I think they antagonize them a little bit, you know, because, you know. That's what they do.
That's exactly what they do. And then fucking like, they was like, fuck that. Then shit got real. But, you know, I was calling her a punk in the beginning, but she got out the car. She didn't back down. She's also taller than all of them. But I was like, I'm sitting here and I'm like, I'm watching this shit. I'm like, yo, so I would have threw hands. Like, it would have got to the point.
You say that because of your stature. Now, if you were that woman in that scenario, so now surrounded by meth head white people,
I would have said this. All right, if she wants to go, nobody jump in. It's gonna be me and her.
That wasn't gonna happen.
I mean, you don't never know. That's like,
you think they got?
I don't think the guys was going to jump on the bitch. I don't think that. Maybe they would have got the other guy.
I think because I definitely so it was gonna be like a domino effect. She would have been going at it with the original meth head and tank top. Shawty with the hoodie that called her a whore and stupid. She was going to then jump on top of her.
Probably. But her friend was there. So then you jump in. Then it's But it probably would have turned into a bad situation.
Yeah, it would have turned into a brawl. Somebody would have probably got fucked up because homie that took the vest off with his weapons on there. Oh, he's probably finna go get something.
Oh, he's dead. When you see homie, like when you clean homie, you see him start to double back. That's where you get in the car. You get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, it's time to go.
Don't wait for the police. It's time to go because that nigga's finna, as they say, he finna spin the block.
Yeah, he finna air that bitch out. But yeah, of course, these niggas are wilding. Like, but I feel like niggas at it's a well-known fact that Trump supporters are known to act like this. Just irrational animals.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to Trump or anything regarding him, they're just gonna fight they're ready to fight to the death. Like you don't disrespect our king, Sir Lord Trump. You don't say nothing. We gonna beat the shit out you. We gonna shoot the shit out you. One of the two. Pick one, buddy. But knowing that, everyone knows that you don't push their buttons.
No.
That's not a smart move. I feel like that's like let's say like you get pulled over by the police and the cop is intentionally trying to antagonize you to get a rise out you so you can react a certain way so you can arrest your fucking ass.
We've been there.
Yeah.
So
I kind of look at that as the same thing. The cop, let's say the cop can just tell that you're an unruly piece of trash.
Yeah.
And he knows that I can push your buttons to make you react a certain way. Now, if the cop knows this and still decides to push a button, it's like you can't get upset at a reaction when you got exactly what you wanted. So say the cop antagonizes somebody and the dude just beat the shit out the cop.
Yeah.
The cop can't get upset when you were intentionally trying to get a rise out the nigga. You got the reaction you wanted.
And you got
clearly.
your ass.
So if you get the exact reaction that you wanted, you can't then be try to cry wolf about the shit.
Facts.
It's you got what you wanted. I'm gonna be the monster you want me to be today.
Yep.
Sweetheart.
But
as Buddy would call her, a nigger.
But that's to be real with you, when there's those situations like that, that's a certain gender that does things like that. Because she definitely was driving, and she definitely probably whatever, man. I'm not gonna go into that, but we see who it happened to. That's all I'm gonna say.
I just
accountability 2020.
Huh?
Accountability 2020.
Yeah. Of course I'm not gonna say that the Trump supporters was okay in that, because that was tweaking. They was wilding out. The fuck out.
Yo, all of them, and you
the one car with 3 people in it, surrounded by 10 Ford F-150s. That's gotta be a scary fucking sight.
I mean, if she was fucking,
I mean, she felt safe.
Hey man,
because the cops clearly didn't give a fuck. So I guess she had a false sense of bravado, thinking that the cops were gonna come and clean house.
I wouldn't expect the cops do anything. I would have just left. They blocking us. I would have just left. So and
that would have been a smart thing to do. But like I said, clearly she wanted to get a reaction out of them, and she wanted them to get a reaction so the cops could get called and somebody go to fucking jail.
That's right.
Cops pulled up and they was like, yo, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Everybody's screaming. He's like, yo, because basically the video just they keep trying to say hey, I'm trying to do she basically keeps cutting the cop off.
Yeah.
The cop trying to be listen, I just got here. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
The cop said there has to be a victim. She just told you somebody got maced. Once he said that, it's all right, man. Whatever, man.
Yeah.
You just gotta leave after that.
Because who got maced? Because clearly they all right. They not in pain. I don't know if it was the girl. The girl was rubbing her face a little bit, but she said somebody got maced. But at the end of the day, is that assault?
That nigga in the car should have been like, "Hey, bitch, you gotta chill. Let's get the fuck out of here."
I mean, he was with the shit too. He was the one kept asking for that. But he asked for the badge number 30 times.
No, I'm not talking about the cop. I'm gonna give a fuck about the cop. He's like, yo, we gotta get the fuck out of here, man.
I know. I'm talking about the black guy that was with him.
I would have told him, you gotta get the fuck out of here, man.
But nah, he was with the shit. The rest of the video is that black guy asking for the badge number.
And I don't want to hear him big up against the cop, because when all the motherfucking niggas was around, I ain't hear his ass. I didn't even know he was with him.
He was cranking up on the cops.
Yeah, I don't care about that. That means nothing to me. You're cranking up on somebody that basically can't do anything to you. What happened when all them other niggas were surrounded? I didn't hit his ass one time. It was just her. I didn't even see him. Like, yo, back the fuck up, nigga. Yo, back the fuck up. I didn't hear none of that shit. But when a cop comes, what's your badge number? Shut your bundle of sticks ass up, all right? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna wear no shit. Don't fucking get big when the cops come. Don't get big when the cops come. You had your chance to get big when it was Lisa Leslie versus everybody else in the shit. Know what I mean? And then you was just, I didn't hear your ass one time. Did you hear this nigga? I didn't even know it was a nigga until the end.
They didn't say anything. Him and the other girl didn't say nothing.
I wonder why. Pussy.
Yeah, man. Let me see what niggas are saying.
They're gonna try to hit you.
All right, shut up. People do anything for views. I love them. Huh? Are you saying something about
people do anything for views? I love my people, but when you do shit like this, you're declaring war. Don't start taking videos to get the culture to feel sorry for you.
I don't get when you say my people and culture. That sound like blacks, but I think it was just like one nigga was there, and the female was clearly the boss.
What's your badge number? Yeah, she definitely was the boss. That was the problem.
Yeah, that was like a random. She like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
this dude was just like.
That's the problem. That's the problem. He got the balls in the car. He should have told that bitch, yo, this ain't even worth it, man.
Honestly, even if it was a flag, how to justify that? Data was simply for a flag. I say the same thing. Mirror attacking. Okay, I don't care. Okay, whatever.
Oh my god.
Because clearly they was gonna go into like some racist shit.
They always show this video when they mess with the black kids.
But yeah, man, that was interesting. I just like Trump supporters. They still out here doing that shit. The aggressiveness is like, nah, my nigga.
You know, Trump is always fucking like the people that act like that. It's always the fucking the trashes of white people.
Yeah, white trash.
Again, it doesn't benefit them to vote for Trump.
Yeah,
doesn't make any sense. This yeah. All right. I don't care anymore.
That's what's up. That's the video. You got one more clout thing to get off. I don't know if y'all heard about the Trump supporters that tried to fucking run Joe Biden shit off the road. That shit was so fucking funny to me. And that's basically the gist. Joe Biden campaign bus rally shit was driving somewhere. Trump supporters saw that shit, was like, yo, we about to run these bitches off the road. They tried, they failed. And Trump says, Trump cheers the supporters who swarmed the Biden bus in Texas. These patriots did nothing wrong. Trump, you gotta relax.
He's been like that. So it's like, the shit like that shouldn't even surprise you.
After a caravan of Trump supporters surrounded and delayed a Joe Biden campaign bus on a Texas highway, they canceled the rest of the events. Trump joined the course of support, suggesting on Twitter that the FBI should focus on its political foes instead of investigating drivers. Come on. Is that not a... Is that like a capital crime to go after a presidential candidate? All right, you're on the phone. You don't care about anything we're saying.
I'm trying to tell this nigga like.
But I'm pretty sure that's like could that be a felony to like intervene with the presidential candidate?
That wasn't Biden wasn't on the bus, right? No, I think it was just a bus that said Biden Harris.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. They played the group. I saw it yesterday, a video of these people in Texas. You just see all the cars on the road. We love what they did. It's just getting ugly. That's why I just want this shit to be over with, fam.
It looks like it's about to be, but never ever. Say never ever. But nah, man. Niggas is nuts. And it's always the fucking just
scum.
But I don't expect anything else after this motherfucker, because when in the beginning, when he first in the shit, and then the Nazis ran over some people, and he was like, yo, there's bad people on both sides.
Yeah.
It's like you know what you got. It's like everything he does after that, everybody always acts like it's the first egregious thing that he did. No, nigga, he's been big wildin'.
Yeah.
He knows what his base is. He's not going to go against his base. He's been big wildin'. All right? So it's like, all right, nigga. Who cares? That's why I just see like he'll do something and I just be like, oh, he did something else? SMH. Whatever.
Yeah. It's basically,
I'll never be like, I never be horrified.
I mean, yeah, well, it's basically like when Trump does something bad until the next time Trump does something bad. It's like, yeah, this is crazy, but in 2 days, he's probably going to do something crazier. So it's like,
Yeah.
you can't get too wrapped up in anything. Well, I guess that's just the way the world is going now. Everybody just sensitive and trash, and everyone acts like the first time anything happened to them, it's only happened to them, and nobody knows what the fuck they're talking about. And I'm special. I'm the only nigga that can be depressed.
Yeah. That depression shit just.
It's claimed a lot of people that I enjoy their content.
Well, that's because they want to be on the wave. Like, do you see the pictures that people take now? Nobody ever be like, or like shit like that, or like Randy Santel smiles. They're like this. Or they're sitting there like this, like.
You're like Zay?
Yeah.
That's literally how he takes pics.
Like, come on, nigga. Like, but I guess he's doing that because that's the wave right now.
Yeah. You're not allowed to be happy anymore. Unless you're dancing.
Dance for me, bitch.
That's the only video I see where niggas is dead ass are smiling. Like there's niggas, like I'll be on Instagram and I'll see a video of somebody be like, or TikTok or some shit, and nigga be like, hey, just in case you forgot, you matter. And I'm gonna dance for 15 seconds to let you know that. It's like, all right, big fella. If you seeing an Instagram video is what you needed to remind you of your own self-worth, then you need more help.
Facts, nigga.
Instagram video of a nigga getting jiggy for 20 seconds shouldn't be the thing that pushes you over the edge. What?
Oh, you're right. I'm listening to that. Hey, what the fuck is wrong with you? This is for y'all.
Like, it's literally a guy. I'm about to unfollow this nigga, but it's literally a dude I follow on Instagram. I think his name is Benny Congo. I think he cool with Splack. But literally, like, most of his videos is just fucking just dancing. Like, yo, it's the vibes for me.
It's the
some shit.
Bundle of sticks for me.
It was this one. Yeah. This energy brings me life, so I'm hoping it brightens up your day. Oh, we're about to get fucking banned.
Music?
Yeah. But anyway, it's just the caption. This energy brings me life, so I'm hoping it brightens up your day.
You know what would brighten my day? If somebody was to run and push him over that rail and he was falling to the water. That would brighten my fucking day. I would giggle my ass off and I would laugh for the whole day.
Well, basically, he got mad videos. I ain't got time to go through this nigga Cal. You ain't get no fucking shout on this podcast, but that's a topic for later. But yeah, I'm getting sick of seeing that shit, fam. It's like niggas are sad, and then there are niggas who try to uplift, and I'm not a fan of either of them.
Hey, man.
Miss me with that fake positive shit, because I feel like that shit is just a wave. Like, it's not like, I don't think niggas truly give a fuck.
I don't think niggas are truly depressed either. But then again, a bunch of people are followers. So, you know, they're going to do shit that everybody else is doing because they don't want to be the ones that are fucking left out. Like, nigga, like you said, you walk into a house and everybody's on fucking emo mode and you happy and shit. I've been there. Like, I walk in, hey, what's up, everybody? Why are you so happy? What the fuck you mean? The sun's shining. Nigga, what the fuck you mean? Why am I so happy? The world is so fucked up. All right, yo, I'll see y'all niggas later, man. I'm not doing this shit with you. I'm not doing this shit with you.
I don't know what it is, fam. Like, it's just, I couldn't tell you, fam. I guess it's just like everybody. It seems like everybody is in just such a woe is me ass. Like, this just the woe is me era.
Yeah.
Everything that's happened to me is bad. And I want everyone to know that shit going on with me is bad. And I don't like a lot of things that are going on is bad. And can someone agree with me?
I agree with you because the girl that I liked, she said that my hair was, I didn't have the hair quality that she wanted, so she didn't talk to me anymore. But she really didn't say that. That was just in my mind because I didn't even have the guts to go talk to her. So now I'm sad. I'm a sad boy.
I feel like that's the case a lot of times.
That's the case a lot of times.
Most of the time, like it's problems that niggas think is just like everyone just swears every problem they have is unique.
Yeah,
like it could only happen. It can only happen to me.
I'm gonna be real with
the
you.
only person.
Unless you have a disease that no one, when the doctors go, like there's something wrong with you, and they look at the chart and go,
he's like, what the fuck? Unless you got like a 1 in a million like bone disease, or like, yo,
you're not unique. It happened to somebody before. It didn't just happen to you. You fucking.
We got to send you to a specific expert that lives in Illinois in the city of Butt Scratch. There's one guy in the whole country that specializes in your particular spinal fusion birth defect. Go see him. Unless you're one of those guys, I would understand your pain. You're 1 in a million. Like you being fucked up is a rarity.
Motherfucking doctor be like, so what's wrong with me, doc?
Yes. What's not wrong with you? Let's start there. Like that list will be shorter.
I mean, that happened to my homeboy. They couldn't figure out what was wrong with him. That's unique. All right? But you fuck a girl not liking you, stop being a pussy. All right? Go holler at somebody else. It's the age of the nerd. It's the age of feminine energy. I'm sure your punk ass can fucking find somebody. You can find somebody.
I think that's a part of it. Like, because nerd culture is starting to become so like popularized and like it's trendy. So now all the niggas that was on like I was on the nerd shit before being nerd shit was cool. Yeah, but you're still too nerdy. Fuck out of here. But I'm not playing Yu-Gi-Oh in 2020. But like the nerdy shit, like it's all the shit that was looked at as quote unquote uncool. Now everybody's on that wave. So all the niggas that was fans of that shit beforehand with that fucking not knowing how to talk to people shit and being just fucking sad as hell and just trash, like now they feel like they have a voice, an outlet. Excuse me.
Let's get it.
Like now they feel like they have time. Hey man. Now they feel like I finally have a voice and I find people can accept me or they'll listen to my opinions more because we all like the same thing and blah blah blah. And
yo, I'm like
it's all the niggas that it was me at one point. Did I verbalize it? No. Which I think was what makes me superior to y'all. You just gotta internalize that shit, fam. You gotta find the worth. It's all about self-worth, fam. Because you depending on other people to fucking boost your however you feel about yourself is only gonna get you so fucking far.
Yeah, that means you don't get me digging in my nose. I don't give a fuck.
Because that truly means that you don't believe that shit. Like if the only way that you find value in yourself is from other people telling you that you have value, then you don't believe it.
Shout out to celebrities.
Because you don't you gotta believe that shit within yourself. Keep saying it's like when ugly niggas believe that they can bag tens. It's like, I mean, you can, but you shouldn't think that.
I mean, no. You want to know why ugly niggas think that? Because what is she gonna tell him that he doesn't already know? Nigga, you ugly. That's why ugly niggas got the most confidence. You want to know why? Ugly niggas and fat bitches, they got the most confidence because they be like, oh, you can't tell me nothing. The fuck out of here, you fat bitch. I know I'm fat. I'm sick. Shit. Or niggas like, get out of here, you ugly nigga. I'm like, that's what's up. I still dropped it.
Bless you. Bless you. You got one more before I take over. All right, so yeah, it's like they already know, so you can't say anything that would defect because it's in them. They know or they believe I am the shit. You can't tell me shit. Fuck you. All right, now you're just being disruptive.
Comes in force, my nigga.
Just being fucking nothing tops your mom sneeze. I thought it was a man. I thought it was a man with how powerful that was. That shit was crazy. But yeah, man, this niggas need to stop being. Well, let me just say, I feel like there's a lot more niggas that's not depressed saying they're depressed than there are actual niggas that are depressed. Because I feel like actual depressed niggas probably don't discuss that shit on a public forum.
Mm-mm.
And niggas that say shit because they want niggas to feel sorry for them so they can get a pat on the back and some kind of affirmation that like, hey, someone's paying attention to me. But once again, stop looking for value outside of yourself. Reflect.
You know why? You know why that'll never happen? Because it's always going to be someone else's fault, and they're never going to take personal accountability.
Which I feel like I think that's like that needs to be the word of the era. Accountability.
Accountability is 2020, man. I've been saying that, man. Just take accountability for your shit.
And
they'd be like, "Go shoot, asshole." I'd be like, "Yeah."
And now what? Now where did this conversation go?
But what are you gonna tell me?
What next?
I'm sick of you. I ain't gonna call you back. Sure. Sitting chilling on my bed and I see my phone ring. Now you know what I'm getting better at?
What?
Not picking up the phone. Remember I used to tell you like if somebody called me, I had to pick up the phone?
Mm-hmm.
Now I watch that shit ring. That's dangerous for y'all now. Because now I'm starting to be not accessible. And that's what y'all need. Y'all need y'all don't give a fuck how mad at me y'all are. Y'all need the accessibility. But if I look at the phone and just go, nah. You know what I think did it?
What?
The new TV.
Why?
Because I be watching something.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, I didn't have a TV for I had a TV, but it was broke. But like for 7 months. So now I'll be watching something.
When did you break it?
Huh?
When did you break it?
It broke on its own. It broke on its own.
You didn't help it?
No, I did not touch that TV.
Okay.
But then and then I was just too lazy to get Samsung to fix it. And it was pandemic time. So it was iPad all day. Or the basement. But I'd be like this. I would look, now I'd be watching something on the TV, and I'll look at my phone, I'll see it ring, and I'll go, nah.
Amen.
Why you ain't pick up the phone? Nah. What you want? I don't even give answers now.
Nigga, my accessibility it's been at 0 for a while. My nigga, I'm the king of mute the vibration and then just throw my phone to the side.
My phone is always on vibrate. My shit never rings.
Yeah, I don't like hearing that shit. I will forget that I had leave the ringtone on and someone may call when I'm asleep, and that would piss me off.
That's why my phone's on vibrate all the time.
And just be like, we're gonna vibrate it up, and if someone needs to call me, please don't be dying, because I'm gonna wake up and you're gonna be dead. Because I'm not wasting my time.
I'm pretty sure they know not to call you. You would have to be cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. They would get
like the only time I would answer is if it's someone that I'm not on the phone with that often. Like we barely talk on the phone. So if you call me, like, oh, this nigga must want something for real, or my girl. But outside of that, if your number's not saved in my phone, every time. And I be getting mad calls from like numbers that I don't write. I got like 4 missed calls today. Think I'm calling back? Better hit me with a text.
That niggas better leave that fucking voicemail.
That's what I don't understand, fam. If it's that important, don't call twice. Just leave a voicemail. I'll call you back if I believe what you want is important enough.
People don't believe in voicemails anymore, just text me. Like somebody hit me up today from a number. I don't pick up numbers that I don't know. Right? So I look at the number, right? And then like they want some bullshit, right? And then they leave a voicemail. It's like 3 seconds long. Don't say nothing. Just okay. And I go back to fucking watching Doom. You know what I'm saying? And fucking they sent me a text message like later. Yeah, shout out to you. You know, they sent a text message later, right? Why you even pick up the phone? Man, I don't know who the fuck you are. Fuck is wrong with you? I don't know this number. Why are you calling? Like, no one that I don't know anyone from that region. That's what I told him. I don't know anybody from that region. Why don't I pick up? I just moved here. So what the fuck? Why didn't you keep your number? I haven't lived in New York in fucking 15, 16 years. Motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like it's.
I still got my 516 number. I'll let your boy.
Like, if it's that important, just call, and then if you don't pick up, then just hit the text like, yo, it's important. I need you to answer the phone. All right, I got you. But other than that, if you just call twice, you still might never get a return phone call, even if I have your number saved. Because I feel like something else might, when certain people call, I feel like something else is going to come behind that phone call. So in order to save myself some time and energy, I'm just going to leave you in the shadow realm.
Niggas always asking for something, fam.
Yeah.
Niggas always asking for something.
And that is annoying. So, change my name to fucking Pegasus, bitch. Because niggas going to the fucking shadow realm. Or staying in the shadow realm. But we've been rambling for long enough. Let's go ahead and dive into some fucking Chronicles, fam. What you got over there?
Yeah. Y'all not going to get no Hotel Chronicles next week. I'm going to let y'all know now because I'm not going to be at work. So you may get Gunks and Bread Adventures. 4K and Bread Adventures, but you're not going to get a Hotel Chronicles. But anyway.
Yeah, answering the phone is whack. Text me.
I know when I do call somebody, they always answer the phone. Anyway.
Shut up.
So, I go to work. Yada, yada, yada. Same old, right?
What day is this?
This is Friday.
Okay.
So, that's a lie. This is Friday. This is Friday, right? So, shift's almost over. Nothing happened. Light work day. You know what I mean? Chilling, watching. I forgot what I was watching, but I was watching a series, I think.
Mm.
And this guy comes in. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker comes in. They always saying thank you. Should be bothering me. Anyway, this guy comes in with these 3 bitches.
Mm-hmm.
He tried to check in and everything. Yo, man, yada, yada, yada. He got the little friends rate. So I'm like, yo, you need the paper. He's like, yo, can I just send it to you? No. You gotta go print it out. So he goes to print the paper out, and there's the 3 bitches in the lobby, and I'm looking at him, surveying. Like, this nigga, what you call it? Whatever, man. So he goes, he comes back to the paper. He's like, yo, you gonna charge me for last night? I know I'm late. I'm like, yeah, fam. It's 6 a.m. Your reservation was for yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So, like, oh, man, you can't help me out? Nah. No, I can't help you out. So he goes, all right, well, I'm here to pay for the shit. So he pulls out cash. I mean, don't take no cash, man. Yeah, you gotta have the card. It's like, I'm actually tired today. Like, so I was like, I'm sitting there, I'm just looking. Like, you gotta play with the card, fam. You know what I mean? And then fucking, damn, man. Yada, yada, yada. Fuck. So, hey, one of y'all got a card? The room is for y'all anyway. Shorty hands him a card. Swipe the card, yada, yada, yada. We going through it. I don't know if it has money on it. I'm like, man, this bitch finna... When I heard that, I knew that shit finna decline. And he act like he ain't hear her. I heard that bitch clear as day. I ain't give a fuck. So I was like, yo, card didn't go through, man. Motherfucker said, card didn't go through. It's like, none of y'all got no card? It's like, no, we don't have money. It's like, oh my God. So he talking to us, yo, man, you back and forth. We going back and forth and shit, right? And I'm standing there. And I'm looking. And he was like, you ain't got no card? You ain't got no, it's my dad's card. And he has it locked. He said, so why'd you give me the card if you knew it wasn't going to work? Because you just asked for a card. I'm like, yo, these bitches are dingbats.
That's facts.
I was like, these bitches are, all 3 of these bitches are dingbats. Like, these bitches are dingbats. And I'm just sitting there going like this. So come to find out, this nigga's a promoter. Right? So he's sparking up conversation with me. And he was like, yeah, man, at my hotel, I work at a hotel, like yada, yada, yada. And, we do this and we take cash. And I was like, so why didn't you get them a room where you work? And he was like, huh? I said, why didn't you get him a room where you work? Obviously, you work there, so it would have been easier for you to get him a room where you work. Because the way they do things there, stare at a nigga in his face. Nah, man, you can't shit when you eat. So what the fuck? I was like, how is that shit when you eat? You getting them a room.
Yeah.
Because they need to be accessible for you, obviously, because you're telling me that he was a promoter. It's like they need to be accessible for you to get them, to take them wherever you need to take them. So instead of coming here, you need to, like, they would be better where they are.
Yeah.
So I was like, how was that shit where you eat? If anything, it's making it easier, and you wouldn't be standing in my lobby at 6:15. And he goes like this. Man, you know how it is.
Hey,
I don't know how it is, my man.
Hey, that's how that's the black nigga. Hey, man. Hey.
So he gets on the phone. Hey, man. I need you to send me $250. I need you to send me $250. And I'm gonna get you back. I know he had, because the nigga had a wad. I guess he got the wad of money to impress the bitches. But I saw that he had the money. I was like, well, at least the guy will definitely get his money back. This is what I'm thinking in my head.
Yeah.
So like after a while, they going down. Now 20 minutes have passed. I go, my man, I'm not even gonna charge you for last night. So just all you need is this amount of money. He goes, oh, bet. Gets his little Cash App card. He pays for it, right? And then I'm going, all right, hit the bricks. Thank you again, my man. I go, And then I'm thinking, like, looking at these bitches, like, these bitches are dumb. Like, these bitches are dumb. Then they come back downstairs, right? The phone was ringing, but I wasn't able to, I wasn't able to get the phone because I'm talking to this white guy. So the phone's ringing. She comes downstairs. One of the chicks is like, yo, we need this. I know you heard the phone ringing. I was like, as you can see, I was talking to the guy. She just totally dismisses that. Next time you need to pick up the phone, I just look. Just stared at her. Don't start with me. I'm tired. And this ain't even daylight savings yet. It didn't hit me. It didn't hit me till I had to go to work Friday night because I never watch the news, right? We watch SmackDown. SmackDown go off and the news is on. Well, I hear the shit and it was like, yeah, make sure you turn them clocks back tomorrow. I put on my sweater and shit. I was like, clocks back tomorrow? Is that daylight savings? Damn, I'm gonna be at work in 9 hours. So this is why I watch the news.
Hey, man, that was helpful information.
I was like, this is why I don't watch the news.
What a reminder.
Anyways, and then that was it with him. And then this now it's kind of fuzzy if it was Friday or Saturday. Let's say Saturday. But this guy comes to check in like 6:30, right? I'm sitting there with him. We going, I talked to him, boom, boom, boom. Done with this nigga in like 30 seconds. Goodbye. I'm done with my work and shit. I go back, sit down. I'm listening to this guy talk about shit. You know what I mean? And then I see this chick walk in, like maybe 10 minutes later. I see this chick walk in with one of the luggage carts. They got a bunch of bags of food on this shit. I'm looking at the bitch and I go, whatever. She might be leaving. You know what I'm saying? Tell me why she falls asleep. No, he checked in like 6:15.
Shout out to Weeds.
Weeds. This is Saturday, definitely. Because this happened on 2 different days. I'm doing what I'm doing. I see this bitch asleep on the couch. Obviously she's leaving or she's homeless, but I don't give a shit. Because I'm finna leave. It's not about to be my problem. So these Arabian dudes come and be like, yo, we need a room. Are they Arabian or Spanish? I'm gonna say Arabian. They were Spanish. They was like, no, we need a room. I'm like, all right, what's up, man? Get them a room. And so she walks up. I need a room. I need a key to the room. Hold on a second. So we go, I bang them out, right? And then she goes, I gotta go to the bathroom. Bathroom on the second floor. Gets on the desk, sits on the desk and leans. I'm just like, okay. So I'm still working with the dude because the dudes just want, so I gotta make this shit, right? She go, I need a key to the room. Hold on a second. Just hold on. See, now I got a rule now. I don't argue with chicks no more. This is my rule. So I just say, hold on a second. So the guys are just like, so she was like, I got to pee so bad. And then I go, I stopped. And I go, I told you where the bathroom was. So you can either walk upstairs or you can continue holding it. She was like, oh my God. She walks to the elevator. Now you need a key to go up. I told you to go to the stairs for a reason. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And then fucking, she walked she banging on the elevator shit. And I'm looking, and I go, the guy was like, I thought she had to go to the bathroom. I was like, yo, man. I said, yo. I just kept making it. Well, he's going to shit. And they were talking about soccer or some shit. That's how I remember they were Spanish. So, then motherfucking, she come back in. I can't get up on the thing to go to the bathroom. And I said, that's why I told you to go on the stairs. You know what I mean?
Keep talking.
Oh, that I told you to go on the stairs. You know what I mean? And then she was like, oh my God, I'm about to pee on myself. And I was like, that's when I was like, well, if you would have went 15 minutes ago when you first asked me, you wouldn't be in the situation you're in now. And then the guys I give them their keys, they walk away. And then she's like, oh my God. And I was like, yo, man, take up on the elevator, which is his second floor. He was like, all right. Cool Spanish niggas. They came back on Sunday night, chopped up a little bit. But anyway, so she goes up, right? Come back down. And she was like, I need a key. And I was like, what's the room number? So-and-so and so-and-so. Name not on the room. Go to the room. Nigga's not in there. Then I was like, yo, do you got his number? Nothing. Now my phone dead. Like, my phone's dead. I go, I mean, your name in my room, I can't get your key, man. How the fuck? Now she starts getting belligerent. How the fuck you can't give me no key when I just told you his whole name? How the fuck don't you know his? What are you doing?
I'm trying to stop the notifications from keep making noise.
Oh,
so don't pay attention.
Oh, so motherfucking, she was like, how the fuck you can't give me a key? I just told you his whole motherfucking name. How would I know his whole motherfucking name? When have you heard that before? And I said, listen, yo, been a long time. Niggas come up there looking for their niggas and whatnot, or their chicks, they know the name. They go up there, crap happens. He needs what you call. You saw me walk in with him. I said, it's false. I did not see you walk in with him. I saw him by himself. And with whatever the fuck he had. And then you came in after, and then you went to sleep on the couch. That's bullshit. You were sitting on your ass. I said, I was. And then she was like, you were sitting on your ass while I walked in with him. Said, that is incorrect. I'm killing her with the fucking, because she want me to go here with her. And I'm just like, that is incorrect. And she starts whiling.
Just like we talked about earlier, trying to get a rise out of niggas.
And I'm just like this. Because I don't argue with chicks no more. I'm answering her questions. I'm actually trying to help her. The person you were talking about, I saw him walk down the street. So you might want to. Then she goes like this. So she goes like this. She goes, I was like, you might want to charge. Do you have a charger for your phone? What kind of phone do you have? Do you have a charger for your phone? If I had a charger, sir, I wouldn't be. I was like,
she out of pocket.
She was like, I wouldn't be fucking sitting here talking to you. And I was like, hey, man. I was like, I'm trying to help you out. So at this, I'm calling the room. I don't know if this nigga sleep. I remember seeing him. But I was like, I don't know if he came back. I wasn't paying attention. But I know for a fact that she didn't walk in with him. And I was like, and then, so she going off. And then my boss walks in. And then, no. My boss walks in. And she's still yelling at me. I'm saying like this. And then she starts, the nigga walks, I saw the nigga come back. Right? Nigga come back. I said, there you go right there. She fucking turned around. And before he walked in, she told me that she was drunk. So that's also like,
yeah,
I can't take your word then, bitch. Like you're inebriated. So how do you know? You fell asleep on the couch. You blacked out. So how am I supposed to know when you walked in? How am I supposed to know when you walked in or not?
Yeah.
Like when you say you walked in with your nigga, I'm cool. I'm clear minded. I saw what happened.
Yeah.
So she goes to the nigga. And the nigga go like this. They got a cup in his hand. Like he went to go get something to eat and some shit. He goes like this. She meets him at the whatchamacallit, and she starts yelling at this motherfucker. This motherfucker at the desk, and my boss was like, yo, what did I walk into? I was like, shorty wanted the key, but her name's not on the room, so you know what I'm saying? I couldn't give her a key. She was like, yeah, man, that's what's called. Like, yada, yada, motherfucker, and this and that. And he going like this, and the nigga looked at me because the nigga looked blindsided. Like, and I was like this.
I would go get some chowder from the diner.
They had mad food, by the way. But like, that shit was definitely cold by the time he got back. But like, I went like this. I said, like, she ain't had no key. You know what I'm saying? Like, she ain't had no key.
Yeah.
Like, what do you want to be like? Your name, you should have said the bitch name in the room. And I'm gonna get into all this in a minute before I get to the last thing. So she's yelling at him, and he obviously like he's talking, and from what I'm seeing, he's like, yo, he's kind of like siding, like with me, but she yelling, and then the last thing she goes, that's why he works here, and I just go, ha, that's what's up. And then
like trying to belittle you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's what's up.
That's all she could do.
That's all she could do. So, but and then it's like this. So they go and whatever, and then I think to myself when she said that, I'm like this bitch really doesn't know. Like, don't be fooled because I'm standing here that I am way off better than you. I can look at you and see that you're number one. Your faux braids is your faux dreads is dry. You're coming from the club and your shit is dry. Like I can look at your outfit. Like they ain't nothing for you to be even trying to belittle somebody. You need to look in the mirror, and your breath stinks. And I had a mask on, so if I could smell your breath through my mask, like I could have went in on her. But I was like, I'm not gonna argue with her. That's a little feminine energy. She want to be mad. Let her be mad. And it also comes at this point number 2 that nigga doesn't give a fuck about her, because I'm gonna ask you a question. If you come to a hotel with Ren, and you go to the room and she doesn't show up for 40 minutes, you're gonna come looking for her.
Yeah.
This nigga didn't look for this.
Why would they enter separately in general?
Maybe she was getting the shit out the car. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but even still, like, I would help.
She definitely had all that shit by herself. This nigga didn't give a fuck about it. This nigga, when he came, he had his shit. I don't know if he's like a rapper or a producer or whatever, but he had music, like the composition notebooks and a laptop. I'm looking at this nigga. When I seen him, like, this nigga might be like a rapper or a producer, or a singer or whatever. But she came in, she falling asleep on the I'm looking for my bitch. If I can't find my bitch, then you know what I mean. I'm looking for her. Like, where the fuck is this bitch at? Why she not in the room?
Wait, so did he come in and leave before she got there?
He grabbed, he went and got his key and immediately went upstairs. Then I saw her walk in. I saw her walk in and just immediately sit on the couch. 10 minutes after he came in, I saw her come in and immediately sit on the couch. And then I saw him because I was doing something and I walked past and the double mirror, I saw him walking down the street. Wonder where he's going.
So I didn't know.
So
you think he saw her on the couch?
No, he didn't. He would have to come into the lobby to see her on the couch.
Okay.
So
but even still, that's insane.
Yeah.
I wonder where she's at. No, I'm gonna go get some chowder.
That nigga didn't give a fuck where she was because he didn't give a fuck about her. And peep this. When I came back to work that day, she came down to the desk again asking for a key, and they was like, yo, your name's not on the room.
Yeah.
And then she just made a huff and just left. So obviously you learn your fucking lesson in the morning and tell this nigga, put your fucking name on the room. But then again, he doesn't want the name on the room because he doesn't give a fuck about you, bitch. Go back to your WIC and your Section 8.
Oh.
Yeah.
You didn't have to go there.
I did. But so on Sunday I'm driving to work, right? On Sunday. Oh, that's you
good.
Going nuts?
I hit a button on the keyboard.
On Sunday I'm going back to work and I'm driving down Marietta Street. The wind is crazy. Rocking my car. It was going nuts.
Yeah, with the little hurricane shit or whatever the fuck, tropical storm.
Yo.
Shit was nasty.
The wind was going nuts. I was at the light, my fucking car was doing like this. And I was like, well.
Hey, that'd be hard to do because you were like,
hey, you think you're funny?
My bad.
But anyway.
I didn't have to say that.
But like fucking like it was rocking and shit. So I'm at the light and shit. And one of the niggas, homeless niggas on the street, his board flew and hit my car.
His board.
Like whatever he was sleeping on, like the little cardboard shit he was sleeping on, like flew and hit my car. And that nigga said, hey man, you hit my house. And I was listening to something in the car, so I didn't pay attention. I just went like this. And I'm driving, and I hit the corner. I'm like, what the fuck that nigga say? He said I hit his house. I laughed all the way into the fucking job, nigga. I was laughing like a motherfucker. But it was like, you good, man? I was like, hey, man, this motherfucker just said I hit his house. Like, it's crazy. Like, hey, man, you hit my house. That nigga said he went like this. Yo, you hit my house.
That nigga, clearly he's. You think he was making it funny?
No.
He was being dead ass?
He was mad. Like, if you would have saw his movement, he was looking. Like, he looked. That shit said, like, he tried to grab it and shit. And it flew in and hit my car. It's a cardboard. I ain't give a fuck.
So we're going to go senile homeless man?
No, I'm not senile. He was.
You can't. Come on. You're not going to believe that your piece of fucking cardboard is your house, my nigga.
When that's all you got.
So then he's fucking senile.
I don't know if he's senile. He's just homeless.
Fam, I wouldn't be like, you hit my house when the wind.
You can't say that.
Tropical storm fucked my house up. That's what you need to say.
Facts, Ren. His house hit me, but he didn't see it that way. He should have been laying on it, by the way.
Yeah, why wasn't he on it?
I don't know, man. I was listening to Kevin Hart. They was giving that nigga the business, no homo. And it was funny. So I was intently listening to what they were saying. And then I saw the shit. Like, I saw it, like, go from where he was, over by where he was, hit the air, go over the first car, and hit the front of my car. That's just weird. And they got him. Hey, man, you hit my house.
He would have to know. Like, this isn't a house, stupid. And then just drive
it's
over
his house. I'm not going to put it past him because he's homeless.
Listen to me.
Now, you saying that because you sleep in a warm bed at night.
I'm saying, though, does that not sound like the ramblings of a crazy person?
Oh, yeah, he's homeless.
That doesn't make you crazy for you to be homeless.
After a while, it makes you crazy.
Like making you believe that a piece of cardboard is your house?
I mean, that's all he got, man.
See now. He doesn't know reality from his imagination.
That's not being senile, man. You know the definition of senile?
No.
Okay. It's not senile.
I don't give a fuck.
All right, let's get it.
You know what the fuck I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
Stop trying to be funny.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just
stop trying to be serious, my nigga. Like, oh, there's no way. Like, bitch, it's a piece of fucking cardboard. It's not his fucking house.
I deal with homeless people.
He knows that.
I deal with homeless people way more than you. And that man possibly, maybe believed that was his house because he was incensed.
And you don't think he's crazy?
I mean, yeah.
That's all the fuck I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, well, still.
He's crazy.
Either way, he had to pick his house up out the street.
Stop talking about it like it was actually his fucking house. It's a piece of trash.
It's a piece of
He's
cardboard.
sleeping on trash.
Hey, man.
Is he sleeping on trash? Stop humoring him. That's what the fuck. Like, you acting like it legit. His house, his house got blown up into the wind by a tornado and fell and hit your shit. And now you drove away unscathed. My nigga, it's a piece of trash.
Technically,
my bad. You're getting a rise out of me.
Because you're arguing. Let him believe it's his house. He's homeless. What else does he have? I mean, he did have a shopping cart, so I would assume that's his car.
I'm done with you, nigga.
Woo! That was funny. But that was it, man. Nothing much happened other than that shit.
That was it?
Yeah, that was it. Something else happened, but it didn't seem like worthy enough.
You say that a lot.
I was more angry that not that I had to be at work during daylight savings time, but all the Halloween costumes were trash.
I mean, what at the last? Oh, just the people coming in with Halloween costumes.
They were whack. It was your typical tights. Every girl was a cat. Fuck out of here, man. I was trying to see some amazing shit.
You're not gonna get that. It was cold. Was that the day of the tropical storm?
That was the day after.
Either way, nigga, ain't nobody got time for that shit, fam. Like niggas ain't original. When everybody just hit party city at the last minute, and that's all they had left for females is caps and maid outfits.
This one girl had her titties out. Good Lord.
Like I said, this the time to get your whole shit off.
So yeah, like, you can't complain about the cold if your titties out. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, but the sometimes like usually during Halloween, some of the costumes are they're like, all right, that shit was hot. That shit was dope. Super mid wearing big ass jackets. If you want to be a slut, then slut it out the whole way. Don't cheat the system by fucking getting a jacket and going to the club, and then you wondering where your wallet went because you can't find your fucking overcoat. You know what I mean?
That's So a slutty outfit with an overcoat on top of it.
Yes.
That's weird.
You bullshitting.
Yeah, you ain't about that life.
Nah, they'll say that shit all the time. I see girls with heels, and I always make a bet with myself. Let's see if she come back. Is she still walking in her heels, or is she holding them in her hand? Because she's still walking in them heels. She a trooper. She did that shit the whole night. She a beast. You holding them in your hands, you a motherfucking quitter. And motherfucking 8 times out of 10, they be coming back. And they motherfucking heels be in their hands. They be walking on that fucking cold ass towel. I just be like this. Fucking quitter. Don't come to the desk. I'm gonna call you out too.
You're like, what?
I'll be like, yo, why you ain't wearing your heels? My feet started to hurt. And I was like, well, why'd you put them on in the first place? To make me look cute. So why you ain't still wearing them? You're a quitter. They look at me so bewildered, puzzled. What? Like,
disgusting.
I'd be disgusted.
I keep thinking those are the gunners.
Nah, they're in the room.
It's just your skin.
And they're yellow. The gunners are yellow.
I know, but it's still just when I first saw you standing in the garage door, I said, "Oh, this nigga's wearing the gunners." I said, "Oh, never mind."
Nah, I'm not gonna wear the gunners to do the podcast.
That'd be fire. Sponsored by G Fuel. Whatever.
The reason I got them shits is because your ass make me play Call of Duty.
I didn't. I said don't get them.
You made me play the game.
I made you play Call of Duty.
We played the game for like
y'all was on that shit before I bought the game.
But then when me and you would play, it would be like 8 hours.
And what the fuck they got to do with me, even though I was there?
Because I was getting a headache.
Hey man, ain't nobody got time for that shit. I want to go into this.
Okay.
What is this?
It's some shit that a woman came up with. Oh.
It's not on the screen. Now go ahead.
It's some shit that a woman came up with.
I would think the same thing. Because
I don't think you need to think. I think it's 100%.
Because Ren told me she was like, one of her friends was in like a long distance relationship. Then I was just asking people like, yo, could you be in a long distance relationship? I was like, no, because you're going to get cheated on physically, mentally, and emotionally. I said, I'm going to stop it right there. I said, for one, what's the difference between mental and emotional?
Facts.
I don't know. I said, okay, well, what's emotional? Like, oh, well, she said like when you, I guess like say you're going through some shit, like you're not fazed by much, but not to bring up, let's say we're in Sheba times and you go to somebody else instead of your partner for emotional consolement or whatever. So anytime you go through any kind of emotional duress, you go to somebody else instead of your actual partner.
So you mean you just because
just respond.
Then listen, that is just talking to somebody about what you're going through. That's actually the human response of what you're supposed to do instead of holding it in like a fucking idiot if you're going through something.
Let's see, what's the definition? I didn't even read this shit.
It's about to be the year anniversary of her death anyway. I heard a dog bark the other day when I was about to walk in the house.
It did something for you? Emotion, you think with your heart. Mental, you think
with your heart is some woman shit.
I can't. Yeah, I don't know nothing about my heart.
The dog next door never barks. Barked one day, and I thought it was in the house. I was like, "What the fuck is going on? Zombie time?"
Oh, you went and checked the ashes?
No, I didn't. I went like this because my mom. Obviously, my mom knew what was going on. Like she was just waiting for me to walk up the stairs. I was like, "What the fuck?" I just walked in the house.
Emotion you think with your heart, mentally think with your mind, cheating period, don't care what it look like. What does the definition say?
Don't care. No, cheating, there's no such thing as emotional cheating.
There's a particular type of secretive, sustained closeness with someone who isn't your primary partner. It's one person making a unilateral decision to cultivate non-sexual intimacy with someone other than their primary romantic partner in a way that weakens or undermines the relationship.
Listen, man.
What?
That means you can have an intellectual.
What does that mean?
That means you can have an intellectual conversation with anyone other than girls. Always want you just to be the only one that you talk to. Enough. Number one about that. Two, like you can have an intellectual conversation with anybody that like PJ. Like, oh y'all niggas could click on a level intellectually, and y'all just having a conversation, and you tell your girl that you had a conversation with Shirley, man. You know that mother. Turn to fucking Goku. What the fuck you mean, man? Fuck out of here. That's basically what that means. That means if you have a conversation with anybody, you know, man, or you can't say, because they tell niggas all the time, they could be all the time, man. Like, we'll get to that in a minute.
Moonface.
That could be like. They tell a nigga all the time about, oh my God. Like they tell their guy friends like, oh my God, John, I just don't understand why he just won't just do what I say. Like, oh no, I don't do you say anything. You can call that emotionally cheating. You know what I mean?
I don't get what it's like. It said a secretive, sustained closeness with someone who isn't your partner. Excuse me.
So
Making
that
a
could be any
decision
friend.
to cultivate non-sexual intimacy with someone other than your partner. I don't know, like what the fuck does that mean? Like you can't be close to anyone that's not your partner.
That's what women. Well, number one, women don't want you to be with anybody but them. Certain women don't want you to be with anybody but them. They don't want you to talk to no other bitch. No, they don't even like your friends most of the time. Most of the time, they'll tolerate them.
But this don't even like. It's not even like gender specific. It's like with your homies.
Well, that's because, listen, man.
I hear what you're saying. Like you said, it apply. I'm just saying that it could go for you talking to your homie as well.
It could be. Hey, man, I talked to so-and-so about this, and I ain't talked to so-and-so about this. You think like if I talk to my bros something that I ain't talked to my friends about, they gonna be like, hey, man, why you talk to me about this shit, man? No, get your bundle of steaks ass away from me with that shit. All right?
You emotionally cheated on them. You deprived them of information that was privy to your relationship growing.
You're a fruit basket. I don't want to hear shit you gotta say. Like, that's not true. I listen to people when they talk, but like, I
do too. Like, I don't think much of it. Like, so I always say you never know what somebody will tell you until you talk to them. And some niggas, it's like you just, hey, what's going on, man? I don't know, man. You know, my dad died, and I was like, oh shit, I wasn't ready for this, but we're here now, so get your shit off, my G.
How did he die?
I mean, that's an important question. He drowned, bro.
Get your dad like 40 years old?
That nigga 40 and still can't swim. Let me see.
Those are real friends. Real friends will fucking just give you just shit about anything.
That's facts, my nigga. Nothing bad can happen to you that's off limits. Many see this type of connection as, well, sort of like a parent dying or something, but you got a grace period.
You could be like, many see this as an erotic component to it. Like, no.
Though there often can be an underlying romantic or erotic energy in emotional cheating, it can also occur without the element of romance or eroticism present. So what the fuck does that mean? How can you say? Hold on.
It's a bunch of bullshit.
I work with couples who feel emotionally cheated on by partners who share too much with friends, work colleagues, or even family members. People with whom they have no romantic friction whatsoever.
I'm gonna tell you that. This is a girl came up with it. A woman came up with this shit, and they want shit. They just want, you know, like They'll be like this. Why did you talk to so-and-so? Why you talk to him? Because you weren't emotionally there for me. All right, bitch. Fuck out of here. Excuse me. I've talked to people who feel their partner is emotionally cheating on them with a therapist. Isn't the therapist's job to sit there and listen to what you fucking have to say?
These are a bunch of words to fit someone's narrative.
That is absolutely facts.
Yeah,
absolutely facts, not absolutely.
Because I don't know what that is. And then I started to go around asking people, yo, what is emotionally cheating on someone?
You want to know why? I mean, y'all. I've been beating this dead horse for almost a year now. Well, no, let's say 6 months. You know, this is when niggas don't tell women like, all right, enough of the bullshit. And they let them come up with shit, and because they don't want no conflict, they be letting them live. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. They be saying the dumb shit, and they just be like, because they don't want conflict, they'll be like, all right, man. Yeah, but sometimes you gotta be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
And they be like, well, yeah. If you challenge them sometimes and they'll say some dumb shit and then you come at them with logic, they'll be like, they'll fucking flip on some other shit and fucking say, that's why you got dandruff, and walk off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, where do we go? Where do we go with that? Fucking, I can't. You tell me I can't talk to somebody other than you? I'm sick of talking to you. I see your fucking face every day. Maybe when I talk to you, you don't fucking offer no help, but this other person offers a solution. He says, hey, man, but maybe you got to do this, man.
Yeah, like my therapist.
Yeah, facts. Fucking facts. Offer the fucking, so they offer a solution. Well, maybe you should do this. Well, why are you telling your therapist things and you don't tell me? Because I fucking pay that bitch or that nigga. That's why. And they have a college degree.
And they know how the human mind works, and they know how to read niggas a lot better than you.
Well,
do.
you just need some more sleep. That's not going to help me. I'm dying inside.
That's what's up, man. I'm trying to sleep. And then what if you the problem?
Dude, they don't want to hear that. There's never the problem.
Love you, honey.
They never want to hear that. They know I'm the problem. Nah, nigga, there's something wrong with you. That's just like what we saw last week. Shorty was like, yo, if you like petite women,
yeah,
that's a form of pedophilia. Just because you big as fuck, don't get mad at them because that nigga like somebody that's 110. You know what I'm saying? The fuck you doing? That's not my problem.
Yeah,
that's a you problem, dude. Like the nigga said, y'all never look in the mirror and be like, maybe I am a piece of shit, or maybe I am boring as fuck. Because most of the time, some of y'all, I'll tell you something. Some bitches would talk to me. I'd be like, yo, why are you telling me this? What do you mean, why am I telling you this? I'm trying to motherfucker, here's the solution. Stop fucking going over there. Every time you going over there, you beefing with somebody. Every time I go over there, man, she always look at me some type of way. And I always tell her, I ain't got to come over here for this. I be coming over here to help you out. Stop helping the bitch out. Stop going over there. Problem solved. Well, I can't stop going over there because, all right, man.
Yeah. Fam, that's me damn near every day. Just anytime I say anything to anybody, I feel like no problem. Oh, you got him. I feel like that no problem or every problem that anyone has said to me can be solved with, well, just stop doing that.
Exactly.
And it's not on like a level of you have to. Like it's never like I got some going on with like my mom and my baby dad, or there's like a kid involved and it's like some deep shit where you can't not communicate with the person. It's literally, hey, you should stop doing that. You literally lose nothing by not communicating with this person anymore. You literally lose nothing by like losing that relationship, or nothing would change in a negative way. It would only benefit you to not continue those actions. And you still would just like, nah, but I want to keep doing it anyways.
You know why they want to keep doing it? Because some people are agents of chaos and they like to have chaos around them. They like to have shit around them where it's chaotic because they have a reason in their mind for, I don't know, maybe I got to have the subconsciously want to help this person, or just maybe I just like when shit goes crazy around me.
I mean, hey.
You know what I'm saying? I used to be like that. Not anymore, though. I used to be like that.
I was going to say that. I was going to look you square in the face until you acknowledged me.
You know, see, I take accountability, man. I used to do some crazy shit. I would be in the car, headed to a place, be like, man, I shouldn't be in this car. This shit's about to get nuts. And then I would be like, you know what? Let's get it. And then fucking I would get there and it would be way way more fucking crazier than I thought it would be. And then we be in the car ride home and be like, yo, that shit wasn't, what are we doing? I would verbally say, what are we doing? Hey, name of the game, player. I'll go, oh, okay.
This
see you back here tomorrow.
Goon Squad days?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I used to do that shit down here too.
Shout out to Goon Squad. Have nothing but respect for you. Is you coming to the cabin?
No. Okay. Nigga, please. Okay. Hell no.
Okay. All right, now I want to go to what the fuck is that?
Some other shit that same thing. What do you fucking know?
So look, it's literally just the same thing. I feel like whenever something has a physical version, like it immediately goes to now they got to throw mental and emotional in there, and 9 times out of 10, it's the same shit. Just say one or the other.
Chicks really be fucking wilding out on this emotional cheating. I remember somebody telling me that shit one time.
What?
When are you talking to her? You're emotionally cheating on me. I said, excuse me? What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
It's the first time I heard it. So you're telling somebody else something that you could be telling me. I was like, then I technically could be emotionally cheating with my mom. Why tell nothing? But it was like, that's definitely what it could be. And then she go be like, no, because I'm supposed to be a part. You're supposed to tell me everything. No, we're not supposed to share anything. All you're supposed to do is make sure I'm good. Well, I gotta make sure you're good. I don't gotta fucking talk to you about everything. Some shit I won't talk to you about. How you know I ain't telling the motherfuckers, like you said, I ain't telling the motherfuckers about you.
Yeah.
What's wrong with me? Everything. I didn't say that though. That was back when I used to just bite my tongue and just be like, whatever, man. I used to be those niggas, just be like, I don't want no conflict. Now I tell a bitch, shut the fuck up. In so many words. Not like that though.
I like how they keep saying special friend. That's different. You ask your partner to end this third world relationship in a man will resist. See, that's some other shit.
There's a bunch of women shit. See who wrote this article? See who wrote the article?
Be at the top or
oh, whoa! What do you know? What do you know?
PhD.
Oh
shit!
Play, hate, and agree. That's what she got.
You got American psychologist and author. Think she's a SJW?
I think she's a Jew.
That last name?
It seems a little Jewy.
Okay. And if it was a couple therapists.
Oh, you said definitely SJW though.
Huh?
Definitely SJW.
Yeah. That's all it seems like. And she's just a therapist.
She's the kind of chick that would tell you how a man's mind works when she's clearly abroad.
Who wrote this one? LPC. What does that mean?
I don't know.
About to find the fuck out. What you got going on here? Ugh.
She's a licensed couple therapist, licensed professional counselor. That's what an LPC is.
So a therapist.
Yeah. She has a bachelor's degree in English. Bitch, I'm trying to learn words.
Got the face of
she looks like William Dafoe.
She look like a what's that guy name? He's like an old guy. He talks like this, but he's like some old white. He got like a real ugly ass smile.
William Dafoe.
Is that him?
Yeah. He was in the first Spider-Man, Green Goblin, right?
I think so.
Yep. William Dafoe.
Is that how you spell it?
There he is.
No, that's not him, but this is more accurate than the guy I was thinking of. Oh.
I'm not about to listen to nothing that an emotional creature has to tell me about. Like, fuck out of here. You're an emotional creature. You think we are emotions. Think about my mind.
Ugh. Ick.
She could be the fucking Joker.
You got a very strong face.
That fucking face could bench press 500 pounds.
That's facts. How you got striations on your
the
face? The
couples quiz book. 400 fun questions to energize your relationship.
Shut up.
And 395 of the questions are why the nigga is bad shit. Return the slap.
All right, Q. I know who you're talking about, but that was he said that was off the wall shit. That's
his name.
It is.
Shout out to Q. Did you give him any of that cake?
You need to be asleep, by the way.
Maybe he's not going to work. Did you give him any of that cake?
No. I fucked it up.
Do you want the rest of that shit?
You still there?
Yeah.
Did you not touch it?
I couldn't do it. I told you my stomach's been crazy lately.
I'll take it. This is what he was saying.
King Ramses.
But where are we going from this?
I don't know.
That was a fun little tangent. What else?
But it's like the same. Like I was having a disagreement with somebody talking about Dr. Dre's wife actually is entitled to half his money.
Mm-hmm.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's absurd.
Absurd. She was like,
entitled?
They're entitled because she was taking care of the kids, and he said I just woke up. She was taking care of the kids, and she put her career to the side. How? When she went to college and got a fucking master's degree to be a lawyer. What bullshit?
Yeah, I don't want to hear put your career. You can't say that until you're like on the pathway to getting your career started.
Or like whatever. if you was about to go to college, you was like, you know what, I'm not gonna do this.
Yeah, there's like when people that's like, well, like a lot of chicks, if they have babies in college, they'll just drop out of college because now they got to focus on being a mother. That's abandoning your career.
She did look like Alanis Morissette, but like you can't tell me now. This nigga was rich as fuck. So they talk about raise the kids. They had nannies, chefs, all that shit. Fuck, she's driving around living a life.
Yeah,
as my dad would say, living a life of Riley.
Having a fucking ball.
A fucking ball. That is what he said. He says that right at living a life of Riley. Having a fucking ball. Exactly what he said. I used to be like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hear entitled.
I would say like he got enough money where he should break off $100 million and she should be fine with that. Stop trying to gut niggas for fucking all this money. For like just because you scorned. Trying to gut niggas all the time. God damn. He get you $100 million. Like, you get $100 million free. Free and easy.
Yeah.
Take that.
She wants 4.
No, she don't want 4, nigga. She want 500.
I thought it was going for the 800 mil and
she
gonna
want
get
this
half.
nigga to buy her another house.
Where 500 mil come from? I could have sworn half of
maybe it's 4. I don't know. It's still a lot. 400 million is a lot for something that you didn't make them beats, bitch. Like, this is what I said. I was like, she wasn't in the motherfucking studio engineering them beats with him or fucking making them beats, finding drum loops or going, oh, that's the right one. No, she was sitting there chilling her big ass California king bed. Yep, there it is. Nicole Young. Let's see what's up there. Let's see if she got a wiki.
Wiki. Probably not.
Kids grown as fuck, and you think that you entitled to fucking fuck out of here.
What's the most recent piece of news involving her?
Like I don't ever say that they're not entitled to nothing. You never hear me say that. But like half, fuck out of here, man. You need to change the laws, man.
She wants to grill his alleged mistresses in the divorce.
What? Take the $100 million and go somewhere.
Leave them alone. Nicole's lawyer has fired off subpoenas to 3 women she wants to sit for a deposition.
Did I ever show you the picture of his mistresses?
No.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Let me find it. Let's just say he has a type. My bad, Pedro. I'll just see your text message.
What was I about to say? Why does she want to sit them down for a deposition?
Because she's trying to besmirch his image to see that he was a piece of shit. This is why I'm entitled to $400 million.
Believes they are former lovers of her estranged husband and have information key to the divorce battle. The women are reportedly fighting the subpoena they received from Nicole and are fighting being questioned, as they would. The divorce battle continues to heat up with some new accusations of wrongdoing. She clearly wants to question women to see if Dre was cheating during their lengthy marriage, whether he was using their money to buy the women gifts and or property.
Their money. Because she may forgot about Dre. She was in on the Chronic 2000, right? Right? She made the next episode, right?
That's facts. You know, she was there.
She was with Royce the 5'9" when Royce the 5'9" was writing those lyrics for Dr. Dre. Okay. I got you. Check Instagram.
The 3 women have not spoken about the allegations, whatever, set the social media private, asking for prompt forms. As the black daughter, their wife. Okay, who cares?
Oh wait, are they going to show the picture there?
What?
Go down. Go other way. Oof,
What, down?
Yeah. Oh no, I sent the picture of all the three mistresses. Your Instagrams.
You say has a type. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Ooh, let's find out. That nigga has a type. Number one, look at Nia Jax at the bottom left.
Why is her head a thumb?
So large.
That is a thumb.
All of their faces is just
elongated
and strong,
stretched, powerful. What genetics? They got their dad genes. All of them.
All of them. When you hit an angle like that and you put that on the internet, you can't even find a good angle where you still look like you fucking where you still looking like you fucking sharpening steel with your chin. You know what I'm saying?
Like the one in the middle is the most normal looking one. Still has a very strong face.
That's the one I'm talking about. Sharpening steel with her chin. Like, good Lord.
Yeah. I mean, but still. This is I don't know what she built like fucking Roger from American Dad.
She looks like Nia Jax.
She does. Yeah, just if you just stretch Nia Jax's skull out, that'd be her. She looks like a powerful Taraji P. Henson.
He has a type.
Yeah.
And his type is manly.
Yeah. Strong.
Just strong.
Like he thinks he's Samoan. I need a strong woman for my bloodline. And he went potential bodybuilder.
You think they I think they all be in the gym. Look at that head on that one in the Jesus Christ.
I don't know what this is. I would hope that
a bad picture?
Huh?
Do you think it's just a bad picture?
What's her name?
I don't know.
You can't separate them? Oh.
How they all together.
Oh, you just sent the picture.
Yeah.
I don't got time to be trying to Google all three of these fat head ass niggas. I'm just trying to. But just this one, that one's a little crazy.
I'm not saying that she's not entitled to no money. She was there for 24 years. Bang off with $100 mil. Know what I mean? Sit on away. You know what I mean?
Mm.
But all that half shit, man. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I don't know about deserve.
Yeah. There's like you don't deserve that in my eyes. Not in my eyes.
Yeah, less like you can just being there doesn't do much for me.
Guess who's not gonna have to worry about that though?
Because I don't like that. Like I say the same thing about like how, a woman could be like a shitty mom, but because, she's just there, everyone just assumes she's doing a good job. It's like when she really don't got to be doing shit.
Well, it goes to the shit. I don't know if you showed me or somebody showed me where the dude, the woman, like dipped on her mom.
Mm.
I mean, the woman like left the kid with the dad, and then dipped. And then the fucking dad was taking care of her, and the girl came back and was like, you know what? She was like, you know what? I want my kid back. Like this happened. It was an actual thing that happened.
Mm.
And then the little girl was crying because the court gave the fucking to the mom.
Mm-hmm. I think I remember that. I think that was like a big thing.
Yeah. My ass hurts.
Hey, man. I'm trying to find a picture, but I'm probably not going to be able to find it.
What you looking for?
It's like a picture. Oh, this one.
Oh, that shit was on Instagram.
Yeah. I found it to be fucking hilarious because I haven't Googled it yet, the highlights, and we're about to do this shit live. I want to see some layups.
I can put this shit to rest right now. Why?
Wait, hold on. It's not on the screen.
You probably gotta look at images.
Yeah, there we go. Is this? That ain't it.
No, ain't it.
Hold on, y'all. Trying to figure some shit out.
The
live.
stats.
Stats?
Yeah, because they had the stats. Oh, there it is. Third picture.
Oh, let's get it. All right, boom. Open this. Oh, come on, no one cares. Open image and we tab. Let's get it. We in the game. I saw this picture, and I thought it was pretty fucked up, but also kind of hilarious. They were comparing LeBron with, is she fire?
That's Larry Bird's daughter.
Oh, well, I'm going to assume she got her dad's genes. Is pretty fire. She got 4 championships, but I don't know what the competition's looking like out there.
Yeah. I mean,
both spent 17 seasons in their respective NBAs. They both have 4 championships. Her 2020 salary is 6 figures, and LeBron's is 8. Bonus for winning the finals, $11,000, and his bonus for winning the finals is more than her entire year's salary,
plus the fucking NBA finals bonus.
And that's OD.
No, it's not.
Just a little. It's a little OD.
Nope.
Go ahead, say what you got to say.
Look at the ratings for the NBA and look at the ratings for WNBA. They don't make.
I know it's based off ratings,
but it's based on sponsorship too. Like the fuck. If they were all over the world and shit, like if they were all over, like why do you think the WNBA put? We did this before with. Didn't we do this? No. This is something I watched at work. My fault.
Mm-hmm.
Like it goes off. Number one, the NBA been around way longer.
Pause.
Game 1 of
Pause, motherfucker.
Well, like, look up the average rating of a WNBA game.
No. Average rating, 413,000 viewers.
Look at the average rating of an NBA game.
Dude, that shit just had to pull up a whole different bracket.
That's your average. Yeah. Put TV rating. Oh, you could put viewership. That's why he makes all the money and she doesn't. Argument.
Yeah, of course, everyone knows.
No. People, because you're gonna get the people that say it's not fair.
I know it's based on like ratings and sponsorship and all this other stuff. If no one's watching your product, then who are you selling it to? And I'll say that NBA players are like legit celebrities now.
NXT draws more ratings than the WNBA game on USA Network, not on free TV.
I mean, NXT it's part of a global brand. NXT, well,
you can say WNBA is part of a global brand because they're just the offshoot of the NBA.
I mean, but it's not promoted by the NBA, not to my knowledge. I don't never see them niggas throw some highlights of Sue Bird up in the middle of a game. They talk about NXT on Raw and SmackDown. They don't mention it.
Well, you know why they don't throw highlights up? Because they have real highlights from actual NBA games.
Yeah, I just wanted to Google it because I wanted to see like what's and I'm glad I found this video, the top 10 NBA play of all time. If I see 3 layups, then I don't want to hear shit that the WNBA got going on.
Let's watch.
I'll be honest. I hope whatever.
the WNBA Finals, Sparks and Lynx, game tied at 76. Elena Beard hitting the corner jumper at the buzzer, giving the Sparks the win. Please look at this again, so clutch. Beard had just 2 points before making the game winner. We got more from this series later.
And this video's probably gonna get
goes back to June of 2017.
claimed, but who cares? Can't make no money.
Trying to break Tina Thompson's
That's one layup.
Scoring record. There it is, the bunny inside. And look at that, Kobe.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Focus on the layup.
Was it a layup?
Yeah, it was a layup.
At number 8, July 17, 2018, in her first season back in the WNBA after playing overseas for 5 years, Liz Campbell.
We're 3 in, and already I'm not impressed. I've seen a game-winning shot that you can see in every game. I've seen a layup that you can see in every game, and I just saw. I don't even. How is this a highlight?
Because she scored 53 points.
It's a play, the play of all time. All right, whatever.
That 3 she took was cash, though.
It was.
Layup.
53 points. She'd go on to lead the league in scoring that season.
Give me another highlight! Exclamation quotation mark.
Parker was a rookie. She became just the second WNBA player.
All right, we got one. The second?
Yeah, the other one was a 7-foot woman.
Parker would dunk again in the Sparks' next game. She went on to become the only WNBA player to win both the MVP and Rookie of the Year in the same season.
Candace Parker could ball though.
All right, so then at number 6, David.
She bad too.
She's swole.
All the way back in 2013.
She married the ugliest
Her
nigga.
WNBA debut, Brittany Griner. She became the first WNBA player to dunk not once but twice in a game.
Ain't she like the only one that dunks in them?
Do you hear that? Not dunk once, but twice. Number one, I think Brittany Griner's a man. Number one, that's number one.
She built different. I'll say that. What do we got? Broke an ankle, shattered him. We're just gonna skip to number one. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed thus far. Not impressed thus far. Oh, makes quotation the
I
shot.
actually watched that game.
Was it fire?
I was just rooting for the Liberty.
All right, let's go.
Like, don't get it wrong. I do watch the WNBA sometimes when the Liberty are playing. Like, we got that new white girl rookie. She's actually pretty good.
Finals, New York Liberty, Houston Comets, Teresa Weatherspoon from behind half court to give the Liberty the win and keep the best.
Look how far back they had to go. To 1999. To look at the dislikes. I wasn't even paying attention to that.
Damn.
I wasn't even paying attention to that. They had to go back 20 years to find the number one play for the WNBA.
21.
You know what the fuck I'm saying. Shut
I was just being.
Shut up. See
how far they go. Let's see what people got to say.
I'm sorry. I know that I can already see where this is going. starting with love. I know that these women work really hard, and I have no right to disrespect their talent as they are 100 times better than me. That being said, tied for most career dunks with 2 is really a sad sentence.
Listen. Y'all want $37 million? If y'all even want fucking $2 million salary, y'all niggas better start fucking getting some bunnies. Y'all better start getting some bunnies.
Shout out my nigga Ken.
Lower the rim so they can start posterizing bitches.
That's all they have to do. Like, just lower the rim a little bit.
But they're not gonna want that. No, because we're as good as the men. All right, then do a windmill from the fucking foul line. Then
that is. I didn't even think about it. Tied for most career dunks with 2. Let's keep going. Seen almost all these highlights in the next
Yo, that was fucked up. That was funny.
Wilt Chamberlain almost averaged what the highest scoring game was. Averaged.
Yo, Jesus Christ.
This make my 8th grade season look like I'm MJ.
Yo, they're going in.
When the comments are more lit than the highlights, I agree. Commentator, she became the first WNBA player to dunk in the game twice, and that is why a high school basketball game is more interesting than a WNBA game.
I used to go to.
Remember when T-Mac suggested on the WNBA player that they lower the rim so women could dunk on each other? They should have listened.
Niggas will watch. Nobody wants to see the layup league, man.
This nigga said, why did she shoot a half-court shot with 7 seconds left? Bad basketball IQ?
Definitely bad basketball IQ.
I'm just here for me too. So. I'm here for the comments. I don't know what see. So like they don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Seen better plays in my 24-hour fitness. I definitely appreciate the skill of the ladies. That being said, this video is the exact reason why they don't get paid. Although the fact that they earn a good salary playing a sport for a living should not be lost on anyone. They're still extremely lucky to be making a life playing the game.
I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to scam. Nor will they ever draw the same crowds or excitement if they don't consider lowering the rim and these other measures people have suggested to make their game and their product much more exciting.
I'm gonna be real with you. Like,
that's a fair statement.
Like, I honestly think they should be getting $37 million. It's absurd.
No, not $37 million.
That LeBron is the highest paid player in the NBA for a reason. He's LeBron. All right. Like, but they should be getting at least like the best players should not only be making like $215,000.
Yeah.
But then again, that goes to your player union. But then again, what can your player union say when you're not doing the things that the NBA are doing to draw sponsorships and things of that nature? They get money from other things. It's not just the owners just be like, hey, this nigga's the best. Nah, they get money from other things. They get money from the sponsors and all that other shit. They don't have spot like. Come on, fam. Like, how many people like sell out WNBA games? I'm pretty sure. I'm not trying to like throw shit on it, but come on, man. Like, enough.
Like it's literally just. It's honestly, it's not even a matter of like men versus women. It's honestly just what product overall is better or more entertaining to watch. And the WNBA product versus the NBA product is not even close.
I'm gonna be real with you. If I see if I see some WNBA highlights and bitches are posterizing other bitches, I'm like, yo.
Like it would be like lowering the rim just so just giving women the ability to dunk on each other is probably enough to get more niggas to watch.
Or even, you know what they should do? They should try it in the All-Star game. Not saying like do it across the board, but try it in the All-Star game. Because you know that's what they do sometimes. They sneak shit in the All-Star games to see if they want to do it in regular games. So like they be like, all right, this is gonna be a new rule in this All-Star game.
Yeah.
And then they like fucking do it, and then like fucking 2 years down the line, it's actually a new rule. And they be like, the fuck? You know, like, did they do that in the All-Star game? Lower the rim in the All-Star game. Because you're supposed to have fun in the All-Star game anyway. So just lower the rim in the All-Star game, go nuts, see what happens.
Yeah.
And we're not saying lower the shit to the ground like where a 5-year-old could dunk and shit.
Yeah, like just like like not that far. Like I said, 2 inches. Yeah. Couple inches. It just to help the sisters out.
Yeah.
Cause honestly, just like with it being like the same, like are they separate entities?
Wait, talking about
the NBA and WNBA.
Well, you just told me that they were.
I believe that they are.
I mean,
if they not,
they're
not getting the same love that the NBA is getting, like sponsorship wise and all that, then they can't be the same product.
I guarantee you that the NBA is definitely pumping a little bit of money into them. They're not going to let them fold.
And I'm sure, but like with them being, like I said, with just like wrestling, they got Raw, SmackDown, NXT.
Yeah,
they all got the same sponsors on all three of their shows. And the NBA versus WNBA, I'm sure that they do not have the same sponsors.
Yeah.
Because if niggas like, yo, if ain't nobody watching this, I'm not finna put my money out here.
I'm like, you hear the crazy amount of money that the NFL or the fucking NBA be getting. Fucking like, you see, for them to make money, they gotta have, I don't know if you see the jerseys, but they gotta have mad like advertisement on their jerseys for them to get money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, man. And they be out of pocket anyway. They be on their butt shit. I remember when somebody in the WNBA game did something, and one of the basketball players tried to highlight, like, yo, number 21 went crazy. And then she hit him back, like, yo, number 21 has a name. Like, all right, bitch. Like, I'm bigging you up. I'm bigging you up. Now fuck you. Yo, now I hope you snap your ankle.
Did the same way if it was an NBA game and I didn't know who you were. All I got is your jersey number. I can't see your name, your tiny name across that big ass number on your fucking back.
Because it's fucking jumbled in with fucking logos and shit and advertisements.
Exactly, nigga. I can't see. All I can see is your fucking number. So I'm gonna say,
is that name Staples or Best Buy? What? What?
Yeah, man. That is
I remember when one of the chicks, Brittany Griner, talked about she could beat Boogie in fucking basketball game. Like, all right, bitch, like, stop it.
Yeah, sometimes it's like, what are we really doing here? Honestly,
but I think she's a man anyway. So
yeah, she was that when she dunked twice in a game. Like, yeah, she looked like she could fold a nigga.
We talked about her before, way back.
Yeah, before niggas even, was that before cameras?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Shout out to those fucking, shout out to the basement. If you know, you know, which none of you do. I don't think. Oh, Mick's not in here, so he don't know. What else we got? Oh, this guy. Oh boy. I'm just gonna read the headline. Florida principal who would not confirm the Holocaust was factual is fired again. The principal told a parent in an email that he couldn't force Holocaust lessons on children because some parents didn't believe it happened. I'm going to assume that they were Caucasian. But that seems to be the main people that's like, yo, the Holocaust didn't even happen, fam. Just white people just disagreeing. A Florida principal wrote an email to a parent that he could not confirm that the Holocaust was a fact. What the fuck?
This nigga definitely wanted his job going.
Yeah, he wrote in an email to a parent that he could not confirm that the Holocaust was a factual historical event, was fired for a second time after being reinstated following an appeal. I wonder, did he get fired the first time for the same thing?
Probably.
So it's like, yo, I can't believe I can't say that the Holocaust is real. You fired. Wait, let me come back though. The Holocaust still ain't real.
I just had to reiterate my point. Get the fuck out of here. I just had to reiterate my point.
I just had to let y'all niggas know. Ain't shit sweet over here. I stand by I'm down this hill.
Goddamn.
Just like the Jews didn't die in Auschwitz.
It's lies. It's all lies. Oh
boy.
yeah, just fucking just a fucking 90-year-old Jewish woman with just fucking numbers on her arm, or niggas with matching numbers on their arm. That's all lies. All right, we got it. Or like a whole country saying, "Hey, our bad," because if it didn't happen, they had a reason to say our bad.
Look at this nigga. He look like Candyman. He was initially reassigned in 2019 after he was revealed. He told a parent in an email. On his email, he also said he couldn't force lessons on children. The school board voted in 2019 to fire him, not in response to the email exchange, but because he failed to respond to communication from his supervisors and failed to assist the district in addressing the serious disruption caused by the aforementioned email. Also, basically, this nigga said that shit and was like, yep, I didn't say it, and just didn't even acknowledge it ever again. An administrative law judge ruled in August of this year that while Lawson did commit several acts of poor judgment, his conduct did not warrant suspension or termination. They voted to reinstate him, but ultimately walked back on the decision on Monday after outrage from the Jewish community. Also, nothing changed. This really happened last year. He got fired. They brought him back, and then they fired him again for the exact same thing. So he didn't even do nothing this time.
Oh, this is like...
Yeah, they just brought him back just to fire him again.
Must have been a slow news day.
Maybe. Isn't this a red state anyways?
This shit, the way it's looking, not anymore.
I guess. Efforts to reach his YouTube video he uploaded last week. Apologized for his Holocaust remarks. Oh, he got an apology. But this nigga like he's about to cry. Are you a robot?
Hello, I'm Dr. William Latson. I've been an educator in Palm Beach County Schools for 26 years and a high school principal for 8. You may have heard of my case before the Palm Beach County School Board. I would like you to know of the apology that I delivered to the members of the school board on October 20th and which I recorded for...
Ain't nobody got time to listen to your sweaty, greasy, slimy... He's reading something.
Yeah. Well, you got to rehearse down pat.
It looked like someone got a gun up his ass. Why is he so stiff?
Maybe he's just... I mean, that's what happens when you fucking don't think the Holocaust happened.
Look at this. This
nigga didn't move a muscle.
Not a fucking inch. Like, this nigga looks fucking terrified. Look, he about to cry. Look at this freeze frame.
I'm sorry that my comments caused people to think that.
He looked like how Mick was looking last week.
Have an exemplary Holocaust education.
Like a fucking...
Act like he forgot how to blink.
While I was the principal of...
Shut up. I'm not a Holocaust denier. I've never been a Holocaust denier. Fifth. Yes, you are. It's funny. He only looked like the same person in this video. Picture. You like Candyman in this picture and look like a sweaty fucking... He looked like Professor Ogilvy's dad.
26 years, this nigga trying to get his shit back. Why would he even say that in the first place? That's when you just get complaints. Dude, he has a tenure and he thought he was good. You know, when he had tenure, like, ain't nothing gonna happen to me.
Oh, he probably thought no one would say nothing because it was an email.
Well, what you got to do is stop messing with the wrong fucking group. You got to leave them alone. Talk about nobody else. You got to leave them alone, fam.
Yeah, you can't. We ain't got to say what group to target, put the target on our backs, but leave those fellas alone.
Leave them alone.
And that's all we got to say on that.
Just leave them alone.
I got one more thing to get into, I guess. We don't even really need the thing for this. I can just say this shit off the dome piece. But somebody had asked me like, yo, what's your favorite Thanksgiving dessert? I said, well, that's a weird question to ask. I'm very specific. But I'd gotta go, you're not gonna like this, cobbler, peach cobbler. I enjoy it. I think it's quite delicious. And I think like outside of, Thanksgiving dessert is a weird statement anyways within itself, because it's like it ain't too many desserts that's like tied with specific holidays. But I guess for Thanksgiving, the only thing I think of about the dome piece would be like peach cobbler, pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie, and I guess because we need a fourth to make it even, I'm gonna just throw pecan pie in there. What is you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see niggas pulling out cobbler at 4th of July. I don't see niggas pulling the cobbler out at Christmas. I don't see the niggas pulling the cobbler out at any time of the year. I can't see what that says. What does that say? I'll just do that. Peach cobbler is elite. Pumpkin pie. See, that's what how did I know that you were going to say pumpkin pie? Because I was going to say that pumpkin pie is for white people.
I mean, I like pumpkin pie, but like you can't say cheesecake for Thanksgiving. Like you out of control.
Classic, nothing wrong with what's the classic? We talking the peach cobbler? We talking some pies? Because I feel like we can get pecan pie up out of here.
Yeah, it look like roaches.
Yeah, peach cobbler is, but peach dump. See what the fuck? This is why I don't like. You always saying some crazy shit that I never heard of.
What the fuck is peach dump cake?
Never heard of peach dump cake a day in my life.
Well,
that shit sounds.
Right here.
What the fuck is peach dump cake? You can't put dump in something and make me and think that I'm supposed to just pay attention to it. That shit look like peach cobbler in a
with
bowl.
ice cream.
That is not cake. That is that is peach cobbler in a bowl with a scoop of ice cream on it. Dump cake my ass. Niggas got to stop calling shit cakes that's not cake.
Yeah, nigga facts. Stop besmirching the name of cake.
It's not cake. Peach dump cake is yummy too. You and Renata are just the same fucking. Anyways, yeah, pecan pie is trash. I don't like pecans. Pecans, I think, is a trash nut. Pause. I said this
Unless
earlier.
it's praline.
Oh.
What a catch.
Yeah, that was no look. The no look. Yeah, what the fuck was that? But yeah. So I would say probably and peaches and yellow cake mix. That don't even sound good.
I don't fuck with peaches anyway. They're overhyped fruit.
I think it's a pretty good fruit. I would put it in. Would it be in my top 5 fruit? It might be on the outskirts of 10. Could you even like name 10 fruits that you enjoy off the dome piece?
Bananas, no homo, apples, cherries,
watermelon.
I'm not a fan of watermelon. I honestly think niggas that eat watermelon are just.
Don't be a Trump supporter.
I'm not being Trump. I'm just saying. Watermelon's in spurts.
I'm going to pick sweet potato pie over pumpkin pie. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, that's facts.
I know Renata is built different. She's built different. So don't pay her no mind.
Listen, I like pumpkin pie. But if you have sweet potato pie there, of course I'm going to get sweet potato pie first. But if you got pumpkin pie, you know what I hate? People that eat ice cream with pie. But we've been through that before.
You want to call Mick? Oh, no, I didn't agree with you either. Fuck you. Wait, whose side was on?
I don't remember, man.
Yeah, that shit was so long ago. Hey, check out the highlights on the Banter Debauchery Instagram page. You plug your shit. Sweet potato pie is disgusting.
Okay, who said that?
Renata. I told her she's built different.
So you'll eat pumpkin pie, but you won't eat sweet potato pie. Have you had good sweet potato pie?
Yeah, I feel like I would pick sweet potato over pumpkin every time.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's not even a question, honestly.
See, I lived in a house where we had all the pies.
Well, I think Renata, she just like pumpkin shit. Remember I told you I sent her that picture of the pumpkin,
So
whatever
Renata's a white girl.
Yeah.
Okay. Then that explains everything.
Yeah. She just like pumpkin things. So she doesn't count.
You don't have to have whipped cream with pie. You eat pie regularly. You know that, right? I have pumpkin pie in the house. Not pumpkin pie. Sweet potato pie in the house right now.
Is it a patty pie?
No, it's Publix.
Okay. Is it any good?
They have two. The Green Wise one is more sweet potato-y.
Mm-hmm.
The regular one, what she got, because she ain't getting the Green Wise one. She made me eat that whole thing. Dead ass made me eat that whole thing.
Made.
Because she don't like wasting shit. I don't like that, so it's got to get eaten. And you're the only one here. Shit was so thick.
Pumpkin pie, everything. No, the fuck it's not. And
Does
I'm
she like
tired of
soul
you saying
food?
that. Huh?
Does she like soul food?
Yeah.
And you like pumpkin pie over sweet potato pie? You're
an Oreo.
Oh, I won't go that far.
No, I'm going that far. And she knows it. She can't deny it. It's black on the outside and white on the inside.
You must have not had good
ice cream. Should be by itself.
Patty pie is trash.
I agree.
Now you're getting crazy. Somebody told me that you had to put a patty pie in the oven.
I've never had a patty pie.
I didn't. No, that was LeVay. No. Have you had? You got to get her like sweet potato pie from This Is It.
I wouldn't. I don't agree with that statement.
What sweet potato pie did you have for you to say is trash? It's your opinion. I'm not gonna get at you crazy about it.
Clearly patty pie.
It's like
mid.
Yeah, it's a mid.
Like it's good enough to get by.
Ice cream is good with everything. You know, that's of course it's somebody that eats fried ice cream for a living. That is a ethnic joke that no one but me is gonna get. But and then weeds. But fucking
I don't eat soul food except mac and cheese. I've seen you eat chicken. No,
there it is.
It's different. Like her household is built different because her mom can't use salt, so she
got high blood pressure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So a lot of their cooking is unflavored.
So she live in a white. All right, we got to take her to This Is It.
I don't know if she's been to This Is It.
We got to. Did she say that place is trash?
What place is trash? I don't even know what place you named.
She might be saying This Is It.
You didn't say. You definitely didn't say that.
I said it
now.
4 times.
Oh, you're talking about patty pie. Oh, okay. I didn't hear that shit at all. This Is It should go away. I've never been, so I can't judge. But from what people say, it depends on the one you go to.
That's facts too. I go to the one in Fayetteville. It's all right.
But like I
said, D, you a fool.
What, fried ice cream?
No, D.
Oh, that poutine. All right, man, this nigga just coming from left field, man. Get out of here.
He's not lying though. But nah, Ren wildin', yo. Ren a big wildin'. She ain't never had no real clog your artery soul food, man. You know what I'm saying? So you can't say it's trash.
At this point, it may be too late.
She said, "Which one have you been to though?" No, it's never too late. She's a young girl. It's never too late.
I'm saying for like her taste buds have been tainted.
No, because when you taste something that you haven't tasted before, yo, this shit is fucking good. You've been there many of times with me. No homo.
This is it?
No, but men like you be like,
yeah.
And you be like this, you be like,
well, I'm a crotchety fucking old man, so I don't
exactly. So if you can come around, anybody can come around. What the fuck?
Yeah, not all of them are good. So many other soul food joints are better. It's one that my mom goes to somewhere on Highway 85.
Oh, it's probably fucking Daddy D's.
It might be. Is it? I don't know where it is, but she bought me some shit back there, like the meatloaf and mac and cheese and shit. I said, "Oh my fucking god, I'm about to slap you."
I don't. But Daddy D's is they put sugar in their mac and cheese. And I don't like that. Their mac and cheese is sweet as fuck. I need Ren to do better. We need to kidnap Ren for a day and just shock her blackness back.
I don't think it was.
She eating like old conquistadors back in the fucking day before they found out India had spices.
I was at work talking about how she was like she eats shepherd pie and shit.
No. See, that's
why I said you eating like poor people. I said, why you eating like
she's Irish? Fucking shepherd's pie. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Because I was like, what the fuck?
Bangers and mash? She probably eats bangers and mash too.
I had to Google what the fuck shepherd's pie was when I heard the first time. I said, what the fuck is that? Like, oh, just beef and potatoes, just ground the fuck up.
That's poor shit. Like that's poor Irish shit.
That's like the equivalent of niggas and chitlins. No, you shouldn't be eating this just because niggas used to eat like that back in the day. You don't have to continue to eat like this.
Yes, Jelly. They put sugar in their mac and cheese, or I suspect they put sugar in their mac and cheese because it should be sweet. And I eat it and I go, you eat that shit and probably go, because you love sugar.
Daddy Do's?
Daddy D's.
Oh, Daddy D's barbecue.
Yeah.
Is that the name? I don't know. I don't know if that's where my mom goes.
Don't talk to me no more, woman.
See, both of them, they both saying shepherd. It's like what the like you eating?
So she likes soul food if she goes to Daddy D's.
Does she?
Daddy D's is. She said Daddy D's is good.
Yeah.
Oh, number one? Who are you?
Jelly?
No.
Oh, that's my homie.
Okay, shout out to you. But no,
that's the homie. Like if I'm up on PlayStation and I'm not talking to y'all, I'm talking to him.
Oh well, listen, shepherd's pie is
fuck out of here, Ken. Fuck you. Tell your mom to come back to work.
What? Just air that nigga out. Good Lord, air that nigga out. Maybe he want that to happen. Maybe he want that knowledge out there.
Nobody pay attention to us. But shepherd's pie, like I don't like that once you get like a certain level of integrity and self-respect
or quality of life,
yeah, you gotta let that old shit go. I had the Brunswick stew. She's going to barbecue place getting stew. Yeah. I mean, but I'm just saying, like, you got if you got the option of artery clogging soul food or a fucking stew,
Brunswick stew will fuck you up.
What you mean?
Is the
like kill you?
The shit that's in it is crazy. It's not like the typical stew you thinking of. Brunswick stew is fucking nuts. I would eat that shit because it got too much vegetables in it. But like,
and that's automatic no for me as well.
Brunswick stew will fuck you up. Like if you eat Brunswick stew every day of the week, you're dying at 45. You know what I'm saying? You're out of here at 45. If you eat Brunswick stew every day of the week, you're done.
What the fuck is Brunswick stew?
It's like a bunch of shit. Like it basically I think it's one of those things that the leftover shits they just throw into the pot together.
I feel like that'd be like oh my God, this shit OD. Oh, this is what my grandma used to make. Yeah. Had it, didn't enjoy it.
I don't fuck with Brunswick stew.
Yeah, just like you said, it's too much shit in it. Like this picture right here is legit.
She said,
what my grandma would.
Y'all niggas is wild. Look at that shit.
Okay, I ain't got time trying to air out our analytics. This like look at all this garbage. This is leftover neck bone meat. It would still be bones from the neck bones in there. Corn, like 3 different kinds of beans, like just shit. Just it's literally like this would be like gruel in a prison. Like, yo, just scrape that shit off and throw it in the stew. And y'all niggas eat this shit for fun.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you hand me shepherd's pie, I'm gonna take your pie and I'm gonna throw it out the window. Then I'm gonna get at your other pie.
What were they saying? I love a good casserole. I love a good casserole from scratch with elite ingredients. Shepherd's pie. You about to get fucking banned. Fam.
Okra? You fuck out of here with that okra. My dad likes okra. You kiss my ass.
I mean, a wonderful shepherd pie is shredded pork and chicken with veggies. I mean, that's only if they're fresh.
I will drag my bare ass across your fucking.
That looks like a weird
casserole
chili
plate.
Is that okra?
Nah, I think there's. Yeah, it probably is okra actually.
Yeah, I think it was. You talking about this thing? It's probably okra.
Yeah, it's okra.
Hey, I don't want none of that shit that's in there. All that shit look like trash. Cause literally most of the shit was like.
Did she say goulash? What the fuck is wrong with you? What did you find her?
Clayton State University. Stay in school. Don't drop out like me.
Hey, man.
Daddy D's makes a good one. I just don't eat the okra and beans. See, it's always like when you find someone to bond with and you just start saying shit and then someone says some shit that's like, whoa.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, like I'm a fan of horror movies too. Yeah, it's like, what's your favorite one? Or what's your favorite genre? Y'all like slashers? Yeah, like you ever like killed somebody before?
They look at you like, excuse me?
Yeah.
I said something to somebody the other day when I was like, nah, because if you're gonna kill somebody, you gotta kill them in a warehouse, which is like an abandoned warehouse with nobody's around. It was like, you talking from experience? I was like, yeah, man, I was finished watching the movie.
And I don't feel like I always feel like shit like that. I hate when niggas try to look at you crazy. Like a nigga has never thought about what he would do if you killed somebody. I find it hard to believe that no human has ever thought about someone has never thought about killing somebody.
I'm pretty sure.
What would you do? There's too much shit going on. Like there's too much information out about niggas killing people. There's a show I'm looking at on Netflix called I Am a Killer. And it's about niggas in prison talking about how they caught a body. And granted, a lot of that shit I don't want to hear that shit, fam. Like the first episode I saw, some nigga was talking about, yeah, man, I grew up in the foster care system and I was molested and beat on until I was like 10. I said, my G, where the fuck is the crime? I don't give a fuck about you getting touched and diddled and all this other shit. You in prison for a fucking reason.
Well, they got to make you feel bad for the killer. That's what amazing when them shows are.
It didn't do anything for me because I didn't give a fuck. I'm just like, my nigga, what a crime at? And then he was just like, yeah. Basically, he got upset that the person, he got adopted by this guy that was molesting him and whatnot, and he went to go tell the dude's parents, and I guess they said something he didn't agree with, and he's like, he blacked out and he just stabbed the motherfucker like 30 times a piece.
Niggas be snapping, man.
Yeah, I guess they said like, oh, he felt like he couldn't, or he's out of options. He told everybody he could tell, nobody believed him. So I don't know how the conversation went, but Clayton State be having them fine females. Hey, I would know. But yeah, they basically just like he felt like he had no other options, and whatever they said to him, he didn't appreciate.
Well, that's just like remember I was telling you about the fucking Monsterland shit.
I don't give a fuck about that show no more. Like when you told me that shit, like, cause I was like, yo, I'm gonna give it another shot. So we're gonna go. Episode 2 finished me when I saw that the ending conclusion of him, the shadow man getting down on his knee like he was about to get executed, like this was some cop shit or something. I said, yo, what the fuck is this show? This shit is trash. I'm out of here. Then I thought about it. You know what? Let me go back and get episode 3. I said, text you that. Then you called me. I said, this nigga don't ever call me. So this shit got to be serious.
Called that nigga, said, don't waste your time, fam. That nigga said, I'm getting off it. I'm getting off it. Motherfucking bullshit. Monsterland my ass, nigga.
Yeah, that's mad shows out there. Well, Netflix is full of shows about fucking murderers in prison and telling their side of the story. And a lot of that, some of the shit be like, all right, I kind of understand, but some shit be like, yeah, you did that shit, bitch.
Yeah. I remember the one guy cut his mom's head off and he said, and I used to have sex with it.
What show is this?
Mindhunter?
It's on Netflix?
Yeah.
Is it like a show? Is it like real?
It comes from a real, when the FBI was trying to put together, it's a show, but it was from real conversations that they used to have with the killers when they was trying to put profiles together to catch niggas.
Mm.
Yeah, and the niggas said, I cut my mom's head off and I would have sex with it.
Hmm. Shout out to him sounding like fucking Randy Santel.
Atlas.
Yeah, Monsterland was awful. And if you ever want to just know how to, that's some shit. What's Channel ID? Is that just, they say that's like where all the true crime shows is on. Like some show called Killer Women. I think First 48, like all that shit is like it's just on one channel. So if you want to just look, you want to learn how to catch bodies all day, just go to Channel ID.
Catching bodies is all about a mind frame.
What the fuck is this? Watch witches. No.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
Are you kidding me, Ren?
Wait, you seen it?
It's the remake of the old witches. It ain't scary. There ain't nothing scary about witches. I ain't even watched the shit yet, and I can tell you it's not scary.
But come on. You saw her at Horror Night. She's not built.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
shit,
that's perfect.
I wasn't built for the long haul, nigga. I was out.
Hey, man. I already could tell. When you started to fight Bryson a little bit, I said, oh, this nigga not finna watch this.
Yeah.
So, you sure you want to just, all right, man.
I was a motherfucking La La Land.
I was so mad and not like a waste of my like them first we made it through the first 2 episodes and we just tapped out because that shit was trash.
I'm like this bond.
I was genuinely pissed off. Like the last time I got pissed off at something was that fucking Omar Epps and Nia Long movie on Netflix.
Just shouted you gov.
Hmm?
Just shout out you gov.
Don't worry, I'll remove that message. Had to delete your message. You can't get my government name out of here. My daughter wants to watch, which is that's. I feel like
not scary, man.
It's like that's something for a kid.
It's the remake.
But
it doesn't matter. Like her kid watches all the shit that she watches, so she's battle hardened, nigga. It's like she watches the shit that we watch. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we are. Yeah, we're criminals.
And she's like she's battle hardened, nigga. Like she don't look at witches and be like this.
Oh, that's what I was saying. The last time I got pissed off was that Omar Epps and Nia Long movie. It's like a lot of times I can just look at shit and I can power through. But some things like I'll watch and it genuinely upsets me at how bad this is, especially when it's well received. That's like it's some little movie on Netflix now called His House, and it's like some African shit. And boy, is that not my wave. But it was, because I know what the fuck was going on. They saying a bunch of African shit. I guess they're refugees and they running. And they're running from their past, and their past is starting to come up in ghost form. So he's like getting haunted. So like, and look, the creepy shit that happened was creepy.
You saw it?
Yeah, I watched it. The creepy shit that happened was creepy, but I just didn't give a fuck about anything. I didn't give a fuck about anything that was happening in that movie. I genuinely was just like, I would be paying attention and then like probably look for like 10 minutes and it'd be like, yo, ain't nothing creepy happening, so I'm finna look away for a second. And then as soon as I hear like a violin chord or a piano key, I'm like, okay, the music's kicking up, it's time to pay attention to the screen. So like when the creepy shit was popping off, like I'm like, yo, this shit is kind of crazy. But it was just like, I feel like I was missing something. Like I feel like with most movies that are like foreign, it's like, or African or whatever the fuck, it's like, I feel like I need to know a little bit about African culture to fully understand what's going on here. And I don't like that. I should be able to watch this and just know what the fuck is going on. But I felt like I was missing something. Like, it's like I felt like it was maybe like some African demon or some shit. Heartburn. But that shit was weird. Like, I felt indifferent. Like that picture, the guy like, oh no. Anyway, like that was me after I watched that movie. Like, yo, that was crazy. Anyway. Like, I didn't give a fuck. And that's a bad place to be. It's for a movie, for someone to look at a movie like that. It's like, yo, I look at this and I feel literally nothing after I finish watching it. It's not a good place to be for a movie. And what are y'all niggas? What are y'all talking about? What's going on there?
I mean, they're forming some sort of bond.
Yeah. And this all started with TikTok. Don't say nothing.
How many hours are you up to now?
How many hours am I up to now?
How many hours are you up to now?
I could have sworn I said don't say anything.
I don't give a shit. How many hours are you up to now?
I'm gonna ignore you. I don't mind airing I don't mind.
Whatever.
Listen to me.
She's telling you to watch Lovecraft Country. I told you to watch Lovecraft Country, but it's over now, so you really don't even have to.
She told me to watch it too. Mad people told me to watch it. Couldn't get through the first episode.
What?
I hate period pieces. I need that shit. Like the first 2 minutes just started out with all that crazy shit. I said, yo, let's get it. And then it's just a nigga being in the 1950s for like 20 minutes. And I zoned the fuck out. I don't give a fuck what year it was. It is trash to me. I hate anything in that period. I hate it. Hate it. But TikTok is great.
I wouldn't know.
And you don't have to. You'll conform one of these days.
I won't.
Half the stuff that I'm sure most of the stuff that you watch on Instagram is a TikTok.
Maybe that's actually true. Because when I go to the Instagram pages,
the TikTokers,
yeah,
it's crazy how he used to bash me, but look at him now. Listen to me.
No, we already know.
I only bash because you be on that for way too fucking long. Way too fucking long. You like, y'all on TikTok for about 3 hours. I know how to limit myself.
Yeah, now.
In increments. Like, yo, I'm going to let me get on that for a quick 20. Set the phone down. I'll get back to it later. It took too long. I mean, that's kind of the revelation I had just anyway. Like, yo, most of the shit I'm looking at on Instagram is a TikTok. Like, I saw Teriyaki Poppy shit. I guess pause on Poppy, but I see his shit on there all the time. Like, yo, this shit is pretty funny. So I go on his page and this nigga got some heat. And I just so happen to end up on the For You page. And I feel like this shit is just curated for me. It's nothing but comedic skits and dogs. Nigga, that's me. Show me dogs doing dog shit and show me funny shit. Make me laugh. Because Instagram ain't doing it for me no more, honestly.
I wouldn't know.
That's okay. TikTok is great, and he will never conform. I mean, never say never.
Never.
Never say never.
No, in this case, never.
Is this out of spite?
At that end, no. I'm not about to download another app.
See, that's different. Hours will go by, and I'll be like, damn. See, I can't get that sucked up in it.
Yet.
So who's to say? But I don't see now, and you don't get to say nothing to me. Renata can say something because she bashes me, or I used to bash her for being on there for a long ass period of time. I said to you, you came to me and said, hey, we should make a TikTok and start posting TikToks. And I said, I will never make a TikTok.
No, excuse me. No, you said, fuck out of here with that shit. We're not making no fucking TikToks. What the fuck is wrong with you? I said, it's the wave. We might want to get on this wave because this shit might, it help us out. You was like, no, I'm not fucking doing that. Fuck you. I said, all right, I'll leave it alone. Now you're sitting at home watching fucking TikToks.
I'm watching TikTok because that's different. Because you're saying to like promote and build and start building shit on TikTok. I'm never gonna post a TikTok.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ask Renata. Do you think she hasn't tried?
Yeah, that's dumb relationship shit with her. I know better. But
I would never like I don't know what the fuck these niggas be doing. Like it's a lot of weird shit that I just found funny. Like they got them crazy ass fucking filters and weird ass challenges and shit. I was like, yo, this shit is just,
sooner or later.
Fam,
you're gonna post
sooner
or later.
I was on Vine from the day one to the day that bitch died. Vine was 6 seconds long, and I never stooped.
But look who you were back then and who you are now.
Ain't too much is different other than I talk now.
There's a lot more different than you, buddy, and you know it.
Shut up.
Yeah, I bet how many I never used to go on Instagram and see motherfucking stories from Bread. No, I see almost.
It's TikToks.
But doesn't matter. I still see them.
And that's just because I'm trying to spread the joy. I'm trying to get niggas to conform.
Okay.
What did that say? I could watch a TikTok but can never actually post a TikTok. Yeah, because one post can literally go viral. Now you sound like Theo with Facebook.
My TikTok things were dark and demented, not fucking.
It can't. I post them. She did. Renata shit was so ass. It was ass. It was bad.
I believe it, man.
But I got to support. Go off, sis. And then I turn around and be like, yo.
You're doing a bad job. I'd be like, that shit is stupid. If it's actually stupid, I'd be like, that shit is stupid.
I never saw it. Like, I didn't see it when she originally posted it. Yeah, it's trash. But I never saw him when she originally posted it. I didn't see him until like months after they was already up. I'm like, oh, it's a good thing you stopped. So you just gotta let them little niggas do what they do. Cause I feel like at this point, TikTok is just like a little nigga app.
Nigga, I still believe if we would have did the flip the switch challenge, like I said, where everyone
that shit was
when everybody flips the switch, you flip the switch like with like the family in the bathroom. Everybody's like, no one flip the switch, and then you flip it and you flip it back on, and it's just like no music, and everyone is dead in the bathroom except for you, and you hold a knife full of blood, and there's somebody in the bathtub full of blood. That shit would have caught fire. Listen to Banter Debauchery. Like right after that. Oh, we gotta listen to these crazy niggas.
I mean, you do whatever the fuck you want to do, but I would have no part in it.
I'm not doing it now. Fuck TikTok. I'm off the way. I
feel you.
It was a window where I would have been like, oh yeah. But now that shit's closed as fuck. That shit's closed and boarded up, and the house is burned down.
Let's get it then. Or let's not get it.
No,
let's close it.
How many hours you think gonna be on there today? While you're in bed, you're gonna be like this?
I don't get it. When I'm in the bed, my nigga, it's time to go to sleep. Like I'm dead. Like nah, my nigga. When I'm in the bed, nigga, it's game time. I don't get in the bed until it's time to go to sleep.
Oh shit, not me, nigga.
Because that's what the way your room is set up. You got all your shit in that. I play out the game and watch TV and all that shit in my work area. Definitely would have been fire. Shut up, Jelly. I'm getting sick of you.
It would have been. I'm not doing it now. The fucking shit was almost a year ago.
It might have been a year ago.
Shit.
Might have passed a year ago. Cause I'm pretty sure you brought it up around like Halloween time. But what was I about to say? I was about to say something. What was I saying?
Something about you being in bed and that's it.
Oh yeah, I don't look at nothing in the bed. Like when I'm in the bed, it's time to go to sleep. Like if you see my bed, I never make my bed. Like I live, that's one blanket on that bitch. I lay in it, I get up, then I go to sleep, I wake up.
What man really does make his bed? That shit, the when I get out my bed, my shit is folded to the side. Like the sheets are folded to the side. When I get back in, I grab the sheets and put them back where they're supposed to be. Yeah, fuck out of here.
Like what's the point of making it? Because like I said, for me, I only go in the room to go to sleep, and then other than that, I'm in my game station or on the computer. So that's why I be on TikTok at the desk. Like I'll be doing some shit on fucking Photoshop or something. Be like, damn, I ain't got no ideas. 30 minutes later. And we're going to get back to this Photoshop. About 10 minutes go by. Yo, I'm bored.
You're just lost. You're a lost soul.
I'm not lost.
TikTok took your soul.
It didn't take my soul, my nigga. Just enjoy. I'm gonna show you something after we go out there.
You think that's gonna fucking?
It's not gonna sway you. I'm just trying to show. Like I'm genuinely trying to show you shit I found funny. And I think we share a similar sense of humor, and I think you will find them humorous as well. You don't have to download the app, my nigga.
I'm not going to. You don't got to worry about it.
I'm just trying to want you to see what I'm laughing at.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
All right, then.
That is absolutely what's up.
Fucking looking at me.
Hey, man. Hey.
Fucking glasses.
Hey, man.
Fucking piece of shit.
Hey, don't get mad. Don't get mad at me because you on the TikTok wave now. Oh, I forgot to talk about this.
What?
I went to the post office to mail something, and I went to the post office to mail something. And I went in there. It was this Jamaican fellow with dreads and whatnot, and he didn't have a mask on. That person a white girl?
Who?
The little Ren's little girl thingy.
Like this or this?
Yeah, that thing.
This?
No. That, yeah.
That looks like a black person.
Okay.
That it's all the same. But you thought she didn't change the color to a Negro and you was gonna be upset?
She could be like Ken.
What, Ken uses the white guy?
Ken uses the darkest nigga ever. He's like, yo, I'm dark skinned. Nigga, we the same color.
Okay.
All right. But anyway, I'm in the post office. I'm mailing something off, right? So the guy is next, and I'm writing down the shit. And the lady goes, "Sir, to be in here, you got to have a mask." This nigga goes, he doesn't have a mask on, obviously, if you didn't get that part. He goes, looks at Dad in the face and goes, "Why?" She goes, "I'm not doing this." And went to go get her boss, right? And the guy was like, they come in here, you got to wear a mask, yada, yada, yada. And then he looks and goes and leaves. And the whole time, I'm fucking like right next to him. I'm like, so the lady was like, I was gonna give him one, but he up in here talking about why. What the hell you mean why? You been alive since last year? Yeah, that. I was fucking laughing my ass off. Like talking to the other lady. I was like, this nigga was like, he looked at Dad in the face, was like, "Why?" And then in my mind, I was like, "The fuck you mean why?" She's like, "I'm not doing this." And went and got the boss, nigga. I was rolling. She said, "I'm not doing this."
I mean, yeah, like the fuck, like stop playing with me.
Yeah,
I'm not going back and forth with you. I'm not explaining to a grown adult male why you need to wear a mask after this past fucking year.
Yeah, I understand being defiant, but come on, man. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Why? Fucking Jamaicans, man.
Hey, he believed that
that job was gonna hold him down.
Yeah, like I don't need a mask, my nigga. The spirit got me. All right.
Might already had the shit.
Maybe. But that don't make you immune. You can get that shit twice.
Damn, you can?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. It's only happened to like a few people, but they say you can get it twice.
Nigga said, "Why?" He just like, "Why?" She said, "Yep. I'm not doing this."
That would have just been, that would have like, "Yep. Yeah, my man." Come get him.
She just went right to the back. I was like, "What the fuck?" The dude was like, "Yo," he explained. He's like, "Sir, you gotta have a man." Blah, blah, blah. He was just like, he looked like so like, what, I don't understand, like why? And I was just, I was laughing like a motherfucker. I was like, I know he heard me too. I ain't give a fuck.
You gotta stop. It's like you laugh like a fucking gremlin fan.
It was funny.
Like, what is that, like a cackle fan?
Well, no, I was like, that's what basically, that's the mask. I was like, he just walked out. He was just like, he's like, the fuck, I need a mask? Like, what the fuck do I need a mask for?
All right, man. Whatever. That nigga just being defiant just to be defiant.
Yeah, but like, come on, fam. Just put the shit on your face.
There's no way I don't think there's nowhere anybody on earth doesn't know what the fuck is going on.
They got to.
Unless you literally are somewhere where there are no TVs.
Or you woke up from a coma.
True.
12 years ago. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. So what the fuck is up with this matter? You might, hey, lay back down. Don't get up. Lay back down, because this is going to be a doozy of a year for you.
Where have you been? I've been in a coma for 12 years. Oh, sit down.
So when did the Lakers win a championship?
2000.
That was the last one?
Yeah. No, that's wrong. 2010.
Okay. That was my favorite player, Kobe Bryant, still out here?
Oof. You might want to sit down. Well, that's all right. His daughter's going to grow up to be something, though, right? Depends on which one you're talking about. R.I.P. to Kobe.
Something as in a beacon of hope? Or... All right, y'all. That's been
It's been almost a year, right? We can talk about that, right? You can make jokes about that. It's been almost a year. Was it 8 months to a year?
The grace period is done.
Yeah.
It's done now.
I'm not Kobe, man. That sucked. That shit happened right after my birthday.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit was literally in January.
You the one that told me.
Yeah. Well, hell, you couldn't have missed it. If I wouldn't have told you, you would have found out 10 minutes later.
Nigga, that's facts.
When I found that shit out, that shit was everywhere within like 5 minutes. I said, damn. Everyone using the same picture again. And we're not doing this because they're not finna end this shit on some somber shit. We ending this shit on the jokes.
Shit.
I'm gonna get us out of here.
Appreciate everybody. Make sure y'all tell y'all friends and shit about that. So
I am honestly like in shock and awe, like how we be pushing this shit to fucking 3 hours.
I didn't even seem like it today. I'll tell you right now, when I came down this bitch, I was tired as fuck. I took my pre-podcast nap and everything. And I was spent.
Like my nigga, like I came in here and I did not think we was gonna go. Like once we finished with the Trump shit, after like an hour, I said, well, shit about to go downhill fast. And niggas turned this shit to another 2 fucking hours.
We give y'all content, man.
You can't tell me that that we ain't built different.
We give y'all content. So tell your fucking friends about us so they can go and subscribe. I don't know, like if you offer money or whatever, we're not gonna reimburse you, but you know.
I mean, do what you gotta do. We'll remember you fondly in our acceptance speech.
Yeah.
That we'll never receive because probably won't ever get promoted by the general public. We'll probably get banned.
Niggas need to be in tune to us, man.
But until we get banned, you're here. We're here.
Get used to it. You know what they say about chicken.